from the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, called so you spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Alrighty, hello and good morning. Happy Monday. What's up, everybody?
What's up? Happy Monday.
How you doing today, Virginia?
I am good. I am bright and chipper.
Well, look at you. Uh-oh.
It's not good for you, Jaybird.
Yeah.
I'm so the opposite of what you are. I don't even know what's up and down right now.
What's the matter?
I hate saying this on the air because I keep saying it. I suffer from terrible vertigo at times.
Yeah.
I'm having the worst vertigo thing going. I'm so dizzy right now.
Oh, that's terrible.
And it
You
makes
need to vertigo to the doctor.
I think you're right. And do you go to the brain doctor for that? Is that a head doctor thing?
I don't know.
I went to a primary doctor and they said, it's probably your neck or whatever. I don't think this is just my neck.
Probably your neck.
Yeah, I think I'm going to a different doctor these days.
I think you might need a new doctor.
Yeah, that's nasty. So you're just like dizzy
Right
and
now,
nauseous.
I'm so dizzy right now that I have to
Yeah.
almost like go on the ground. And it keeps happening to me. And I know I keep talking about it, and people are probably very sick of hearing me talk about it.
What if you go to this doctor, this vertigo to the doctor, and they tell you have to stop drinking?
I don't think it's my drinking. I think
That's what every alcoholic says.
Well, I didn't drink. Like I'm not drunk, so I'm going through a case of, and it happens to me a lot more than normal.
Did you drink it all this weekend?
A little bit, but not much. Not enough to where I'd go, oh my gosh, I got vertigo of the brain.
Does it happen when you come in here, or do you have it just in regular life when you go home?
I have it in the morning, it seems like.
Okay.
So I do get it here at work a lot. I don't know if these lights are doing it to me.
Right.
But as I'm talking to you right now, the whole room is literally spinning, and I feel nauseous.
You don't eat breakfast, right?
I don't.
Yeah, okay. All right. There's a lot of things to maybe unpack and look at. I don't know even what causes vertigo, but
I
that'd
don't
be terrible.
either. It's just
Okay.
getting worse, and she's right. I got to vertigo to the doctor.
Okay. All right. Well, we're trying to make it through here.
I apologize.
All right, Bird. Put you on her back. We got this thing. All right, we got KVJ-TV up right now on YouTube. You can go and watch there. Just go to YouTube and look for the KVJ show. Of course, you can stream us anywhere on the WRMF app, or, of course, check us out on 97.9 WRMF. Okay, coming up, we'll let you know what is on our mind, including why my wife decided to destroy our house this weekend. I'll let you know about that next.
Can't be said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word. Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight. But then you wake up for the sunrise. You know you don't gotta pretend. Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire, lost
are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What's on your mind?
Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
Well, Brennan, obviously you got to have a vertigo on the mind. It's not a fun thing to have when the room is spinning. A lot of people are saying ENTs, the ear, nose, throat doctors. A lot of times vertigo might be an inner ear issue.
Okay.
That might be something you might be able to take care of that way. So,
Very good.
okay. So maybe getting there in your diagnosis. Got anything else on your mind here today?
I do. Sweet Danny's got me such a nice present. He wears this Girl Scout deodorant.
Girl Scout cookie.
Girl Scout cookie deodorant.
It doesn't smell like Girl Scouts. It smells like Girl Scout cookies. If you want to smell like Girl Scouts, you're creepy.
You're not going to have a great show in the 6 o'clock from me. I tell you that much. Girl Scout cookie deodorant and...
Vertigo to the lockup.
Oh, my gosh. I need a vertigo home. He got me coconut caramel and peanut butter. It smells so good. I smell his armpits all the time now.
Okay, yeah,
it's
that's right.
part of our thing. It's a nurturing thing. But he got me these presents, and it is amazing. I want you to smell that. Smell how good that is.
Wow, it does smell good. That's
Tell me-
deodorant?
Yes.
Does this work?
It
We
does.
smelled it on Denny's a couple weeks ago. He
Does
smelled it absolutely amazing.
Does
I
it
couldn't
keep
believe it.
you from, like, if you're sweaty, does it keep you from being stanky?
He never stinks, and he's got
No.
the tastiest and the nicest smelling armpits I've ever smelled.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. These are the peanut butter sandwich cookies. Oh, those smell great.
What a great gift. I mean, here he is. I don't want to talk. Oh, there we go. Oh,
They're
gosh.
smelling each other.
He smells amazing.
It's the greatest thing. Ever since I found baked good deodorant, the sweatier you get, the more like baked goods you smell.
Wow. I love that.
I was
That was kind of a nice thing.
oh, it was amazing. I was repairing a hole in the wall, and by the time I fixed it, Jen came in and she goes, "Wow, it smells like cookies in here." And I was like, "Well,
Are
funny
the
you say
Girl
that."
Scouts here?
Funny you say that. It's my deodorant.
Girl Scout cookie deodorant.
That's right.
And you buy that where?
So you can get it at Target. You can buy anywhere that has the native deodorants.
Native is the brand.
If you go online, they have even more selection.
Wow.
Wow.
But right now they have at Target. I guess they're phasing out the Girl Scouts because they're moving different. They have other baked goods and such. They have them for half price right now, so you can score if you want.
Well, my heart's tickled pink, so thank you so much, Sweet Danny's.
Well, enjoy.
Half price.
Thank you. You made my vertigo feel better.
All right, what you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, the week of Magnolia's birthday celebrations has come to an end.
Oh, no.
She's right now driving her little friend who's been staying with us to the airport. It's all over, baby.
They scared the hell out of me this morning in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
See, I warned them. I'm like, that's Jason's truck over there. It's his Jeep. He's parking, so don't be scared when you see a lurking guy
Meanwhile,
who smells like Girl Scouts.
I'm walking up. My vertigo is off the charts. And now these girls pop out of a car.
He looks like Quasimodo, all like lurching.
And then I guess that was Mag's friend. Like, who's this girl talking to me right now? Who is this? I didn't even see you.
It's Mags' friend. They're going to the airport. They got those early flights.
I know. And I go, oh, you're going to the airport. Like, yeah, we're going to Fort Lauderdale. I go, oh, that's fun. I guess. All right. I've been out of the situation.
They did not want to wake up.
No.
But the birthday party celebrations are over.
She had a good time?
She had a great time.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, the fun was had.
Yeah. A lot of kids over at your place, Virginia.
Oh, it was a flat out rager
Yeah.
on Saturday.
Was it?
Oh my gosh.
We're talking golf course party.
Kevin and the Queen came.
Oh.
Yeah, we popped
Yeah,
in.
Kevin and the Queen and Caitlin came.
Yeah, when they started dunking people into barrels of ice water and then slapping them before they chug beers, I was like, okay, I'm probably starting to age out of this one. So.
It's good for you to leave for
Yeah.
legal reasons as
Right.
well.
So I'm like, yeah, probably not the place I need to be.
These college kids,
Unbelievable.
none of the adults could understand it. Like, why are they slapping each other? All the adults were just staring, like perplexed.
It's that slap shot.
Yeah, you made
It's huge.
You made such the right adjustment.
Gots to go.
Even Caitlin was like, whoa.
Yes, she's 26. She's like, I've aged out of this too. It was a lot.
But it was nice to have you.
Yeah, it was nice to be at. It was a lovely party. The crawfish is on point. My wife and daughter love all that stuff. It was fantastic. The food was great. You had a nice spread, lots of beverages for everybody. Virginia's just so good at entertaining.
I would have went. I forgot about it. Did you send me a text?
I did.
I am awful.
I sent you an email, and I just sent you a reminder on Friday. It's okay. Look, there was lots of young girls, and we'll get into it later, but it's kind of weird because they don't wear a lot of fabric on their bikinis.
All right, I made the right move.
Panda felt weird at certain points.
Okay, this sounds like a party I'm so glad I did not go to.
You said they got in the mud. How did they get in mud?
So one of Mags's, a random showed up, and somebody dared this kid to jump in the lake that is behind our house where the golf course is. But the lake is like kind of like drained now, so there's not a lot of water in it. And so it's just kind of a mud pit. So this kid was covered in mud. And then all of a sudden, all these kids had mud on them. And then Panda was spraying the mud off of them. So these girls were like, will you spray the mud off of me? And they were like opening their bikinis. And Panda's like,
whoa, what do you mean? What does that mean, opening their bikinis?
Like you get mud like in your bikini.
Yeah.
But then you have to like move your bikini to get the mud out.
So then would you see nudity?
Panda looked away. He said he didn't want to look, but they
wow.
were moving their bikinis, and he's like, "You're 19. I feel weird. I don't want to be here."
Wow.
Boy, well, that sounds like a couple lawsuits.
Wow. How about that, huh? My goodness.
It was a lot.
Well, happy birthday, Mags, and I'm sorry I didn't make it, but it's probably the right move.
Well. Okay, now.
What's on your mind, Cav?
Man, I was doing some work this morning, and it's always kind of alarming when you're in a dark house, everybody else is asleep, and you hear a crash. Because then you're like, all right, what is causing this noise? Because I'm the only one that is awake, I think, for the most part. Though my mother-in-law sometimes walks the house at odd hours. So you never quite know. So there's just always, you know what? Around the clock, you can get some form of entertainment in my house. There's always something odd happening. And so, yeah, today I was working. I'm like, what is that?
Oh, no.
And so I kind of looked around, and I noticed that the racks that my wife had hung up in the study where I do work had fallen off the wall.
Oh, no.
She was in there all day yesterday trying to figure out how to anchor these clothing racks.
Anchoring is tough.
And I kind of figured out the whole strategy because, you know, my daughter moved out of her apartment in Fort Lauderdale because she is a nanny, a live-in nanny. And so half of her year is spent living with the family that she works for. So she was spending 6 months in rent a year and wasn't even staying in a place.
Yes. So it's way smarter to stay with mom and dad half the year.
Yeah, her grandpa had an extra room. And
I love it.
Yeah, so she's hanging out in Lantana. She's got that. And then she moved all of her clothes out. She has an exorbitant amount of clothes. And the plan was that she was going to move her stuff into a storage unit, which I thought was brilliant. It's there. You can do a walk-in. It's air-conditioned anytime you need anything. Everything was all set. And then the day of the move, I come home and everything's at my house. I'm like, okay.
What happened to the storage unit?
I thought we had this plan. It's all going to storage. Why is my house the storage unit? And
Store all, Kev.
there is a bed that's not set up in my living room, along with my daughter's couch. It's an obstacle course. And I guess that's just it. It's clutter central. So welcome to my new existence.
But she was trying to hang racks for these clothes. Did she drill into the studs?
Well, the thing was, I found out why everything wound up at my house. It's because my wife wears my daughter's clothes. Oh. And so my wife, in a sense, inherited a whole new wardrobe. Oh. And so now my office has turned into a walk-in closet. And there are racks all over the wall, but my wife doesn't know how to anchor racks properly.
You got to go into the studs. Otherwise, you're just in sheetrock and they fall off the wall. I learned that the hard way, too.
It's not even sheetrock. Whatever we had behind it, it was a temporary wall. And so There's no studs behind it to anchor anything into, and so everything's just the wall's destroyed. Like it's just.
No.
I mean, it's just every drywall is just hanging off the wall.
Oh,
It's just,
no.
It's a complete disaster. I heard my wife in there. It sounded like a major construction project was going on, and I had to be like, just release it, Kev, because you just with every sound of you just know destruction was happening.
Let it go.
Let it go. Just destroyed.
That's when you just go for a walk with a tequila.
Yeah, you're just like, you know what? What are you gonna do about it?
Y'all ain't wrong though. Wall work and studs and thingies.
Yeah.
And it's all so tough
You
for
really-
people like us.
You need to know what you're doing before you
Right.
hang anything. Even a little shelf
Yeah.
can just ruin your life.
Because that's happened to me before where I didn't even do it. I had somebody mount my TV at my old place
Yeah.
in the middle of the night. I'm
Oh,
sleeping.
yeah.
I'm sleeping on the ground with my dog at the time, Sweet Chewy. It sounded like the devil broke through my townhouse. The
loud.
TV fell,
Yep.
broke, hole in the wall.
Yep.
Because he didn't do it right. He
Right.
didn't stud it or
Legit.
crud it or whatever they call it.
You have to hit the studs.
Yes. So another lesson learned that I already knew: make sure you always hire someone to do your stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
And even when you hire people, sometimes it doesn't work
You're
out.
right. Not always
You have
guaranteed.
to hire somebody who knows what they're doing, and they're going to be more expensive.
Yeah. So
Well,
there you go.
in my case, it was the wall was broke and the TV was broke. So I'm going, oh, this was a good deal spent.
You're lucky you weren't sleeping under it. I've heard stories of people that hang things on the wall
Oh, man.
above their
Yeah.
bed,
Right.
and they didn't find the stud, and then like a giant picture falls on them while they
Could
sleep.
decapitate you.
Oh my god!
It's weird you say that because usually I slept in that area, and for whatever reason that night, it was when Chewy was getting sick. So I'd sleep with him down on the ground where he would stay.
Thank God.
Thank God, because I would have been dead.
If that would have fell on your head, you would have been dead.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. There you go. Lesson learned.
Studs.
Find your studs, everybody.
That's right.
Find you a stud.
All right, coming up here in a minute. What did not happen to Jaybird over the weekend? Did he get into a Mountain Dew chug-off with a KVJ Nationer? Did he buy Bigfoot shirts at Walmart for a very affordable price? Did he throw up after eating a vegan burger? Did a neighbor borrow his lawnmower and then broke it?
Oh, dang.
Or did he have his pizza shoes stolen? Okay. What do you think it might be, Virginia?
Well, I just looked down.
Okay, yeah.
So I know which one it's not.
Okay.
Supposed to hide my pizza.
You forgot to hide your pizza shoes.
Well-
By process of elimination, I'm going to go ahead and say it's not the pizza shoes.
Can we blame this on the Vertigo, please? 'Cause it just won't stop spinning.
Vertigo home.
Okay, well, they're going to hear stories about Jaybird's weekend coming up next.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Summertime is go time at Universal Orlando Resort. So now's the time to get a refreshing ice-cold Coca-Cola and get yourself ready to experience the biggest blockbusters of all time, like never before, at Universal's new parade and a cool new nighttime spectacular. Florida residents enjoy a Coke and get 2 days free when you purchase a two-park, 2-day ticket, only at universalorlando.com. Not available at the front gate. Used by 12/18/24. Restrictions apply.
Demand Dave. 844-4111-LAW. Demand Dave. For a car accident or slip and fall. Need a personal injury lawyer? Make the call. 844-4111-LAW.
You have heard many commercials about car accidents from attorneys, but when you call my office, you will speak with me. Remember, Demand Dave. Office is located in Fort Lauderdale.
844-4111-LAW.
In West Palm, the only thing we like better than sunshine is savings. And with unlimited welcome from Verizon, you can get the best deals, even if you're on a single line. For a limited time, single lines start at just $50 a month when you bring your own phone, with autopay plus taxes and fees. That's a savings of $15 a month. And when you switch now, you can save on the things you love, like Netflix and Max, all on the most awarded 5G network. Now that's savings easier than a day at the beach. There's never been a better time to switch to the network America relies on. But this offer won't last long. Visit your local Verizon store to switch and save big today. $180 BYOD promo credit and $360 local promo credit applied over 36 months. For new customers with one new line with your own 4G or 5G phone on unlimited welcome plan required. Additional terms apply. Auto pay and paper-free billing required. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. $10 a month for each MyPlan perk. Additional terms and conditions apply per perk.
Welcome to your best summer ever. Looking for a fun and effortless getaway? Escape to the all-suite luxury of Caribe Royale Orlando. Cool off in their tropical pools, make a splash on their water slide, bike, fish, or play a game of pickleball, and delight in their 8 on-site dining options like the all-new Interactive Stadium Club. Plus, transportation to all 4 Disney theme parks is included. Book now for 2 nights or more to save 15%. Plus, get a $25 daily dining credit. Book your escape at CaribeRoyale.com/vacation. That's CaribeRoyale.com/vacation. As a parent, choosing the right school for my child was a big decision. I wanted a top-ranked, tuition-free school that was known for rigorous academics and whole child development. A school with high-quality, dual-language curriculum. A school that would nurture her growth and prepare her for future success. Fortunately, we found Bridge Prep Academy, Palm Beach. Offering grades K through 8 in your neighborhood, Bridge Prep Academy, Palm Beach may be the perfect choice for your child, too. Limited seats remain. Apply online at bridgepreppalmbeach.com.
What does it mean to be a family-owned business? First, it takes a family. Art Plumbing, AC, and Electric has 3 generations and over 30 years of legacy and service in South Florida. It means family values like trust, reliability, and plain old hard work. It means your family can count on Art Plumbing, AC, and Electric to be there when you call. Art is there with what you need. Art can fix it.
Raising a teen can be especially challenging. Children's Services Council of Palm Beach County has your back with our free Every Parent app and website. Turn to Every Parent for trusted, expert advice and connections to free local resources like Teen Triple P, the Positive Parenting Program. Learn more by downloading the Every Parent app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store today, or go to everyparentpbc.org. That's everyparentpbc.org.
Hey, it's Jaybird. Ooh, are you hungry? Let's go to Dunkin'. Delicious stuff all over the place, like their hash browns or one of their delicious breakfast sandwiches, their wake-up wrap, or some stuffed bagel minis. Now, DD Perks membership's going to get you deals galore like I'm always talking about. I highly recommend it. They have a great app, Dunkin', so if you don't have it, download it. You're going to thank yourself. Also, too, something you want to try today, the snacking bacon. Ooh, it is delicious. So make sure you go to a Dunkin' today. I'm Jaybird, and I run on Dunkin'.
You give and you give. It's time to get with Straight Talk Wireless. You get a reliable 5G network and unlimited data and a Samsung Galaxy A14 included with the activation of a Silver Unlimited plan. So you can give your janky phone to your kid. Yeah!
Switch to Straight Talk. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com. For network management practices, visit StraightTalk.com. Requires in-store activation. Device offer ends 6/9/24. Taxes and fees apply.
Looking for a new ride? It's Nick Rivers. Lease a new 2024 Kia Sportage for just $299 a month, or the sporty new 24 Kia Fortes are now just $199 a month. Plus, Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach doing a $7,500 rebate or 0% financing for 72 months on the new 23 EV6 and Nero EVs. You thinking of buying? The new 2024 Kia Forte starting at just $22,210, and the new 24 Kia Souls are priced at just $21,995. And as always, Greenway Kia still wants your trade. Get up to a $5,000 discount off any select new Kia in stock and get pre-qualified online without affecting your credit score. Call 800-NEW-KIAs on Facebook and always online at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. And remember,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
qualified applicants through KMF, 36-month leases. Sportage 4263, Forte 3448 due at signing. 10,000 miles each per year. Security deposit waived. Zero down, $1,389 per 1,000 finance for 72 months at 0% APR, plus tax tag and $9.99 admin fee. Discount includes all Kia factory rebates to dealer. Negative equity refinanced. Offers don't combine. Expires June 30th.
South Florida is weird. No wonder they fit right in. The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, good news is Jaybird's pizza shoes survived the weekend. They're still on his feet and all ready to go. That's one thing that we know did not happen to him over the weekend, but a couple other things did. including him getting into a Mountain Dew chug-off with a KVJ Nation, or how did that all go down, Jaybird?
So I was at Publix, and there was a father and a son, and they saw me, and we were talking, and he goes, Jaybird, would you do a Mountain Dew chug-off with my son? Because they heard us do that the other day.
Yeah.
So I did a chug-off with his son, and it was great fun.
Did you video it?
They video. I didn't video. They video. Yeah.
They got that keepsake.
Let me video this. But yeah, they did videos. It was awesome.
Okay, very cool. All right, and how did you do?
I destroyed him.
Oh.
I have a reputation to protect.
Sorry, kid.
He's gonna have to get better.
You're right.
Do
There's
the
no
work.
gimmies around here.
No, it was a good moment. He did not leave sad. It was awesome.
Good.
Nice. Okay. You then threw up after eating a vegan burger.
Ugh, I did. Ugh, it was not good.
Can you say where you had it from, or will it dox the place?
It'll dox the place, but
what was it about the burger that was so nauseating?
I don't know, man. It just did not settle with me at all.
Here's the thing about vegan burgers. They have to be well done.
Yeah.
If they're undercooked even slightly, I think they're gnarly.
It was undercooked. It was kind of slimy. And it just, you ever eat something and within like 30 minutes you go, I just don't feel quite right. And that's what happened. And I got violently sick from it.
Yuck.
And I don't know if it was because it wasn't cooked or if there was something on it that I didn't know about that made me sick, but it did not make the bird feel good.
What would you say is the success rate with vegan burgers? Because I've heard some good stories, but I've heard a lot of bad stories.
The Witch, Virginia is right. You have to really, really cook them and almost kind of blacken it.
Yes, you do. You have to char it. You have to make sure that it's thoroughly cooked all the way through. Kind of like you would cook like a regular meat patty, well done. You want it well done. You don't want any kind of, like, what would be considered pink on the inside. You don't want that at all with a vegan burger.
Yeah, I wanted to try it because people are saying, it's such a good vegan burger, blah, blah, blah. I tried it. I didn't like it. And there are, believe it or not, some things that are vegan that taste good.
BurgerFi has an excellent vegan burger.
I don't know if it's
veggie burger.
Veggie burger.
Veggie burger.
There's a difference between veggie and vegan can go wrong very quickly.
I don't know the difference. I like meat.
Yeah, vegetarian usually means there's probably some kind of cheese or some type of animal product of sorts.
Gotcha.
Vegan is straight up just gross. Okay.
So you had a neighbor borrow your lawnmower and they broke it?
Yeah, they did.
That stinks.
How'd they break it? Like to what level?
To a point where when I try to use it, it doesn't work.
Dang.
They ran something over. They apologized. They were very nice about it. I don't care, but it did happen.
Oh, that sucks.
It does suck, though.
Now, how do you fix that?
I think I have to buy a new lawnmower. Or I'm not going to make them pay for it. That's not my style. I'm just going to buy a new. It wasn't an expensive, crazy lawnmower.
Can you fix it? Can it be repaired?
Oh, yeah. I'm real good at fixing things.
Yeah, get right on that, huh?
Yeah. I told you last week I put a hole in my wall that's just still there, and I don't know how to do studs.
So that's not happening. But the good news is you apparently did find some great deals on Bigfoot shirts at Walmart.
Wow, what a moment to have a pleasant experience at a Walmart. Couldn't believe it. I'm there looking at shirts, and I go, holy crud balls, is that a Bigfoot shirt? $4.99.
Wow,
Okay.
that is a good deal.
There's going to be a very unimpressive video later that drops on our social media today about the whole experience.
Okay.
You know it's discount if it's $4.99. That's a good price.
It's a great price.
Walmart normally has like $9 shirts.
Yes.
And that's a great price.
Agreed.
But half of that, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, very nice. All right, so not a complete loss then.
No.
Okay, that's good. And you do have your pizza shoes.
I
which
do.
is nice.
That's
That's good.
Because Virginia found that.
I just had to look down.
This might be valuable here. We're talking a little bit about skills that a lot of us do not possess, the ability to hang things on walls or to repair lawnmowers. But what would you say are the 10 most underrated skills that everyone should learn? Maybe give you something to do if you got a little extra time this summer. Maybe pick up a skill. What are one of the top ones you should have? I'll break it down for you coming up next on the KVJ show.
You got a fast car, and I want to take it to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car, and I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far, just to cross the border and into the city. And you and I can both get jobs, finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. You live in the bottle, that's the way it is. Said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. So mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live or die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruising, entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. So I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. And we'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house, live in the suburbs. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar. See more of your friends than you do your kids. I know it's hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me'd find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
We're talking about our lack of skills here today. Hanging pictures, shelves, TVs, fixing lawnmowers. But according to Reddit, there are 10 underrated skills that you should at least try to adopt most of these. Good to have, always good to know. First aid. Things like CPR, the Heimlich maneuver. Just a basic thing. You never know where you're going to need it, but could you imagine saving a life because you did?
That's huge.
Got to rank that at number one. And I've done the CPR, but it's been so long. I'm probably 15 years removed. I got to get back in there and do it again.
Denny's did the Heimlich on me a couple times and saved my life. I've choked 3 times in front of Denny's.
3 times, huh?
Twice on the show.
Yeah.
You choke a lot on the air.
How dare you?
They say cooking is an underrated skill that really everybody should know because typically you can eat healthier and cheaper if you do.
Yes,
You can.
everybody should be able to cook a meal for themselves and not have to rely on DoorDash.
Mm-hmm. They say how to swim, especially in Florida. Not just for exercise or recreation, but as a life skill. You never know. Again, you could save a life. And if you can have a skill that can save a life, it's kind of valuable to learn, right?
It is. I just got to learn to float better.
Okay.
I'd sink.
Yeah.
It's never too late for swimming lessons.
That's true.
We can bring you to the YMCA this weekend.
I can swim, but it does not look pretty. It actually looks like I'm drowning.
You can always get better.
I agree.
They also say basic home and car maintenance is a skill that you should have. And I don't know necessarily how you would do that other than watching YouTube videos.
YouTube videos are great.
Yeah.
You can pretty much learn anything from a YouTube video.
It was what my wife did to learn how to hang the shelves that crashed down in the middle of the night.
But she had no studs.
Yeah, I think
she skipped that part of the video.
Yeah.
She just put a stud into sheetrock?
Into regular, no, it was drywall, not even
Just
sheetrock. I'm okay, yeah. Yeah, just right into the drywall and kaboom, down she came.
I'm only laughing because I've been through that journey so many times in my life.
Man. Oh, it's rough. Oh, it's rough. Another life skill they say that is good to have is how to unclog a toilet and how not to clog a toilet in the first place.
Yes. So growing up, we had a terrible toilet. And everybody in our family, we only had one bathroom. We all shared it.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing was on its last leg for like 10 years. I don't think we ever replaced it. We just lived with a bad toilet, and that was just life.
Every house that I grew up in, our toilets were awful.
We had to learn how to take the back off. We had to learn how to fix the inner workings, like the guts of it.
Yeah.
And look, I'm not trying to dox anybody, but there was some big poopers in my family. So it was kind of a situation at times.
Which person in your family pooped the biggest?
I'm not going to dox anybody. That's not my style.
They say sewing is an underrated skill you should have.
Yes, that is true. My mom taught me how to sew. I'm so grateful for that.
I'd be great at that. Shakes Pennington.
Oh, my goodness.
Can barely grip anything.
With his shake and his vertigo, he would sew his pointer finger to his own thumb.
He'd sew all of his clothing to his body.
Why is his doily sewn to my hand?
A couple other underrated skills: how to read a nutrition label. Okay, if you are trying to eat healthy, understanding what you're eating and what to look for.
Yeah, but some of these labels, halfway through, you go, all right, there's so many words here. I'm just going to eat it.
I do a quick glance. I check calories. I check sugar. I check carbohydrates. And now I always look to see those ingredients that you can't pronounce, to see just how manufactured this food is.
Gosh, me and you shop so differently.
Yes, I think it's the exact opposite. This is kind of an interesting one. How to safely operate a firearm is an underrated skill.
Yeah, I need to get after that. That's next on my list.
I don't know. Do you feel comfortable with her having a gun? I don't know if I do.
I think I need one.
I'm uneasy with you having a taser and a knife in your purse.
I feel, and it was explained to me by a very wise friend of mine, they're like, look, a taser or a knife, the assailant is going to be too close to you for you to do any damage, and they could overpower you so easily. With a gun,
oh yeah,
as soon as you know this person is coming to get you, you can get them first when they're still like 5 feet away. You can't hurt them when they're 5 feet away with a taser or a knife. And I was like, you're right.
I believe that friend was me and Kevin saying that on the air to you, going, we think you're going to get overpowered and that they're going to take the weapon from you and then use it on you. You don't remember that?
But did you tell me to get a gun?
No. Never.
That's what my friend told me to do. No. My friend told me I need to get a gun for the reason that you guys said.
Yeah, and you don't have to know if you're in danger.
Shoot first, ask questions
and then sort
later.
It out.
Oh, crap.
It's a man walking towards me. I need to probably play it safe. I'm going to shoot him and then figure out what he was up to.
And she walks up. Oh, crap. I just shot Jaybird.
Well, now your vertigo is the least of your worries.
Mm-hmm. And then this, I never thought this would make their top 10 list, but I am not going to argue with it. An underrated skill they say everybody should learn is how to tell an interesting story. And here's why I agree with that. Because there are so many places where an interesting story comes in handy. It's not just for people on the radio or doing a podcast. If you're doing an interview, if you know how to tell an interesting story and frame things, it's great at parties because then you're not going to bore people. You know how to get to the details and how to tell it in a way that people are going to be like, wow, they're going to find you more captivating, probably more intelligent, more amusing. It can really just, raise your social score as well.
I was talking with Dr. Rankin, the plastic surgeon, about this the other day. So many doctors don't know how to talk to patients or tell a story or have interpersonal communications that make both parties feel comfortable. It's a thing.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you know how to speak to people, relate to people, look in their eyes and make them feel like, okay, we're connecting, we're telling each other stories, and we're on a good wavelength. If you don't know how to do that, you are not going to make people feel comfortable in life, and you're just going to be awkward.
It's always been my biggest knock in the medical communities when you are talking to somebody and they have no bedside manner. They're not talking to you as a human.
They're a robot.
Yes, and I agree with you. I think having good bedside manner is so important to have in any medical profession.
You need to make your patient feel comfortable, but just as a skill for anybody, not just a doctor, but as a human, you should know how to look people in the eye, tell them a story, get them feeling comfortable with you and you comfortable with them. That is a skill that they need to teach.
But then on the other hand, you ever have somebody tell you a story and you're going, oh my gosh, when is this going to end?
It lets you know. What a big difference it is to have somebody to have that awareness about telling a story and moving it along. Yeah, because if you've talked to that person that can't tell the story, you understand the value of it.
I was making a left on Arthur Street. No, I don't think it was Arthur Street. I don't care what street you were turning on. Just tell me the story.
Somebody who gives you every detail of their breakfast muffin. Well, first I put on the butter, and then shut up. Who cares?
If you're wondering how to learn that, YouTube does have it, and then there's also something. You ever seen them pop up, those master classes, and they offer everything. They have people that are known masters of their profession in that field, and they'll offer a class. Now, of course, you have to pay for those, and the YouTube is free.
But it's a skill set, though, without a doubt.
Absolutely. Something to learn, and maybe a project you could pick up this summer now that some of us have a little bit more time. Now, on the flip side, having more time is kind of a nightmare when you're talking about a parent who has a kid with a lot more free time, because now you're trying to figure out how to fill it. Great.
Yes.
Summer vacation has begun for most people. The kids are going to be sleeping in, and they'll be good for a couple days, but boy, in a couple of weeks, they're going to just be annoying the heck out of you.
Some of my friends, they're sending their kids to camp, and all they are doing is complaining about how much camps are these days. I think every camp is expensive now.
You're right.
Yep. So we've got Camp KVJ. It's going to be kicking off here this summer, where we offer you free tickets to a lot of the cool things going on in South Florida that kids would absolutely love. But if you'd like to find a lot of these events at a massively discounted price, I'll tell you how coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showroom. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
You know, the world is full of all kinds of side hustles. A lot of people are doing it the way the economy is right now, and inflation and your wages. So you need that little side hustle. But if you're looking to just save some money, why don't you just go the Xfinity route? Because, boy, you don't need all those side hustles. Now through June 21st, new Xfinity mobile customers can buy one unlimited line, and you can get one free for a year. That's like $20 a month per unlimited line. And check out XfinityMobile.com to learn more about this great offer. And now Now, when you're on Xfinity Mobile, you can automatically connect to Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig in millions of locations nationwide. So that's savings on your wireless bill and faster Wi-Fi. Look, you don't want to miss out on this. And let's be honest, it sure does beat having to come up with another side hustle. Just go to xfinitymobile.com today. Offer ends 6/21. Restrictions apply. Existing Xfinity internet service and 2 new unlimited lines required. Reduced speeds after 30 gigabytes of usage per line. Data thresholds vary. Actual Wi-Fi speeds vary and are not guaranteed.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe here with your daily reminder to get on Tropic Time. Take 10. Sip a refreshing smoothie and manifest that you're a cabana side. Slayed hot yoga? Treat yourself. Crushed back-to-back meetings? Get that me time. Adulted a little extra today? You deserve a vacay. You're on Tropic Time now at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. And look who's back and causing a stir. Our refreshing Island Punch, Mango Berry Cosmo, and Watermelon Mojito mocktail smoothies are here for a limited time.
Mega Mayhem at Rapids Water Park. Mega Race, side by side. Mega Blast, zoom uphill. Mega Thrills on the first dueling water coaster in Florida. New Mega Mayhem, now open. Save 45% on a gold season pass and get free parking all season long. Only at South Florida's Mega Thrill capital, Rapids Water Park.
Make paradise your home at Old Palm Beach Resort and Spa. This Forbes 5-star Palm Beach Oceanside retreat has something for everyone. Discover oceanfront adventures, 5-star dining, and their world-class spa right here in Palm Beach. Florida residents receive 15% off the best available rate now through October. And daily benefits are always included at no charge. Complimentary Wi-Fi, fitness classes, private beach access. The Kids Club is free until September 30th. And no resort fee. Book now at oldpalmbeach.com. That's EAUPalmBeach.com.
Thinking of popping the question? Diamonds Direct has an offer you can't miss. This month only, buy a natural diamond engagement ring of 1 carat plus and receive a free natural 1 carat diamond tennis bracelet valued at $2,000. Imagine giving her the ring of her dreams and her wedding gift all at once. No one provides education, selection, and value like Diamonds Direct. Your chance to get a free tennis bracelet from your friends at Diamonds Direct won't last long. Details at diamondsdirect.com.
Experience the Anna Jar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
Meet Cheryl. Hey. She's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
These skirts should have pockets.
Or maybe she lost it at Pilates.
3 and 2 and...
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock her card till it turns up. Tools that help protect. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
The Cooling Advisors team wants to be your partner when it comes to everything AC. I love the fact that they're a local company. They're right here locally. They're raising their kids here. They live here. They're not some big corporation with a bunch of stuffy suits from out of town. No, they're right here locally. They run the show. 70 years of experience when it comes to AC. I love that. And if you join the Cooling Club from Cooling Advisors like I did, you get regular service of your equipment. 2 tune-ups per year are included, and you can catch things like I caught a broken fan blade that I didn't even know I had that could have blown up the whole entire system if it would have gone on too long. They saved me thousands by catching that on one of those regular service calls that are included with the tune-up in the Cooling Club. I'm telling you, it's so worth it. Go to coolingadvisors.com today.
Injured in an accident? Visit Lytle Riders, Smith Ivy, and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Memorable deals at hgregg.com. The Memorial Day sales event has already started. Used cars from $6,497. This is the best time of the year to upgrade your car. Drive your new car today. Don't wait. Visit hgregg.com now. hgreg.com.
Warm and muggy today in the middle 80s, and also we expect to see a few showers in between the partly cloudy skies this afternoon. Overnight lows around the middle to upper 70s, and it's featuring a few clouds tonight. From your WPTV First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Francis Payton.
This report is sponsored by Fresh from Florida.
Hey guys, Chef Justin with Fresh from Florida here, reminding you that the best part of summer is already here. Locally grown, fresh from Florida watermelon. Fresh from Florida, there's sunshine in every bite.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, coming up at 9 o'clock this morning, the KVJ Live tickets are going on sale at bocablackbox.com. And hopefully they go fast. We are going to be there performing a KVJ show live. It's going to be like what you see on this show, very interactive, fun. People wear costumes. They just have a good time. We get a little bit crazy. We do all kinds of different things there at the show. It's going to be June 15th at the Boca Black Box at Glades Road and the Florida Turnpike. 6 p.m. is the show time, and tickets are on sale at 9 a.m. this morning.
I'm wearing a costume. I'm dressing up as Virginia.
I'm dressing up as Suits.
Are you?
Okay.
It's Suits' last show.
That's a great. We all should dress in suits. I love that. That's a good idea.
Don't steal my idea.
I thought we were this together.
I'm just kidding. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we've got different tiered levels of tickets you can check out, but 9 a.m. is when they go on sale. BocaBlackBox.com. Snap them up early. Well, it is, for a lot of people, really the first day of summer vacation as schools are wrapping up. I know of only just a few private schools maybe that are wrapping today.
Ugh.
So that's about it.
You have to go on a Monday in June when everybody else is already out?
Right.
That is BS.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. What kind of a day is it going to be? You know,
Hopefully
really
it's filled with pizza parties and bounce houses.
Yeah. I'm sure it probably will be a lot of fun.
I can make that happen.
Mm-hmm. So now that the kids are on vacation, what the heck are you going to do with them? I wanted to let you know that we've got Camp KVJ that's going to be kicking off here before too long, where we offer up awesome passes for kids here in the summertime in South Florida. You get those for free. But the next best thing is just knowing about some of the other pass deals that are available. There's a couple you could check out. One is the Summer Savings Pass, and it will get you into Zoo Miami, Lion Country Safari in Loxahatchee, Cox Science Center and Aquarium in West Palm Beach, and the Everglades Alligator Farm in Homestead. If you get that, it is going to be basically $68 for adults and $57 for kids aged 3 to 12.
But you can do all that stuff for that one price,
right?
Which is saving you a lot of money if you went to those individual places and bought tickets.
And that's good until August 31st.
Love it.
You can also jump on the South Florida Adventure Pass that has Museum of Discovery and Science in Fort Lauderdale, Butterfly World at Tradewinds Park in Coconut Creek, Flamingo Gardens in Davie, and then Sawgrass Recreation Park in Weston. And that one is $60 for adults, $50 for kids aged 3 to 12, and you go to southfloridaadventurepass.com. The other one you go to summersavingspass.com to get. So just a couple of ideas of stuff that you might do before you go absolutely crazy. And then if you want the Camp KVJ, just start listening to us 9 a.m. We're going to be giving those away. So your kids can call in and play. We're going to be bringing back that fun little game. It is called Denny's or Animal.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah. No, the kids love it. And Virginia, you checked out something yesterday that might be good for the kids for summertime. It is the Infinite at the Kravis Center, kind of a space adventure.
Yes, and I sent you video reviews, too, from Panda and Rocco. Everybody in our family loved it. And, you know, usually I'm not like the most space-loving person.
Right.
It was impressive at the Kravis Center. It's the VR headset.
Right.
Which I've never messed with that before because it just kind of freaks me out.
You liked it, though?
I loved it. It's a 360-degree thing. So you're basically like in a ballroom at the Kravis Center. But they've transformed it with this VR headset into you're in space. And you look to your right and you're in space. And you look to your left and you're in space. You're like at the International Space Station.
Oh, that's cool.
Then you're floating with the astronauts, helping them like do stuff. And then you're outside in space looking down at Earth.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. You and Panda. I'm looking at the pictures right now. Y'all holding hands as you're doing VR.
Yeah.
Y'all sweeties.
It was adorable. I thought it was really cool. Rocco loved it. I mean, he was just, wow, blown away.
Yeah, here's his review.
I mean, it was just, it's like what they said. It was an immersive experience. It was surprisingly not scary. It said they might shout out at any time of something. Nothing happened bad, so it was a great experience, I would say. 10 out of 10.
Okay, 10 out of 10. You love that immersive experience.
I know, he's 42.
Yeah.
He is legit better spoken than me.
He talks better than I do.
An immersive experience.
That's two big words.
If I ever die from my vertigo, just have Rocco sit here, take my place, pay him less.
Immersive experience. That is pretty amazing. And that's going on at the Kravis Center.
Yes, it's going on all summer long, too. So don't feel like you have to go this week.
Right.
You can go all summer.
That's going to make kids lose their mind.
It is super cool.
There you go.
And it's in the AC, Kevin.
Right. No, honestly, that is a win. If you can find something like that.
Look, that VR stuff, I really believe this in my heart. I think that's going to help people with mental, emotional issues. I can see a benefit of that in the future for psychology and psychiatrists and all that kind of stuff.
We need to get you in there, then.
I can't. I got vertigo. I can't get all dizzy. I'll walk through a wall like the Kool-Aid man.
Can't do it.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, I've been all ginned up for months now about this fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I've got some news for you guys, and it's not good. I'll tell you what it is coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showroom. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic and service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
Remarkable change begins with daring to be different. Introducing the Signature Coat Prime Razor, only from Boost Mobile. Rush to your nearest Boost Mobile retailer and get your Signature Coat Prime Razor. Get after it.
Hello, Saver. Whether you're saving for that trip to the tropics or saving for an emergency, now is the time to take advantage of Wells Fargo's savings options. Wells Fargo offers savings accounts that can help you save towards your goals. So, what are you saving for? Visit a Wells Fargo branch or wellsfargo.com/save to open a savings account today.
Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
Welcome to your best summer ever. Looking for a fun and effortless getaway? Escape to the all-suite luxury of Caribe Royale Orlando. Cool off in their tropical pools, make a splash on their water slide, bike, fish, or play a game of pickleball, and delight in their 8 on-site dining options like the all-new Interactive Stadium Club. Plus, transportation to all 4 Disney theme parks is included. Book now for 2 nights or more to save 15%, plus get a $25 daily dining credit. Book your escape at CaribeRoyale.com/vacation. That's CaribeRoyale.com/vacation.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy? Now you can get 50% off any unlimited data phone plan. That's one line for only $25 a month, and you keep the phone you love. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. So find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
As a parent, choosing the right school for my child was a big decision. I wanted a top-ranked, tuition-free school that was known for rigorous academics and whole child development. A school with high-quality, dual-language curriculum. A school that would nurture her growth and prepare her for future success. Fortunately, we found Bridge Prep Academy, Palm Beach. Offering grades K through 8 in your neighborhood, Bridge Prep Academy, Palm Beach may be the perfect choice for your child, too. Limited seats remain. Apply online at bridgepreppalmbeach.com.
Hey, it's Jaybird. Ooh, are you hungry? Let's go to Dunkin'. Delicious stuff all over the place, like their hash browns or one of their delicious breakfast sandwiches, their wake-up wrap, or some stuffed bagel minis. Now, DD Perks membership's going to get you deals galore like I'm always talking about. I highly recommend it. They have a great app, Dunkin', so if you don't have it, download it. You're going to thank yourself. Also, too, something you want to try today, the snacking bacon. Ooh, it is delicious. So make sure you go to a Dunkin' today. I'm Jaybird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Mike Lang here for Air Around the Clock. Listen to this. You can get up to a $2,000 tax credit on qualifying Rheem AC models. So if your wife is hot, give us a call at 888-FIX-MY-AC. You heard it here first from me, Mike Lang. Call 888-FIX-MY-AC.
Hey, South Florida, it's Megan. And have you met Birch Lane? Visit the Birch Lane store in person to shop their fresh take on timeless furniture and more. Every design is lovingly chosen and carefully crafted to create lasting memories for years to come. Bring your favorite decor deals home with you or get the big stuff delivered right to your doorstep with fast, free shipping. It's classic style for joyful living. Shop Birch Lane, a Wayfair specialty brand at Meisner Park in Boca Raton, or check out birchlane.com today.
Hi, I'm Chef Justin Timoneri, Florida's culinary ambassador. If you've enjoyed preparing fresh from Florida recipes, then you're going to love the Fresh from Florida Club. As a member, you'll be able to search and save delicious recipes, create custom menus, and ask me your cooking questions. Each month, you'll also get a list of what's in season, so you can make your family the freshest meals possible. It's free and easy to sign up. And best of all, you'll be supporting Florida's farmers, ranchers, and fishermen. Join the club at freshfromflorida.com today.
When it comes to all things relocation, the team at Good Greek is ready to jump into action. If you've got a big move, small move, local, long distance, they can help with anything. They really are the masters, and now it's not even just about moving and storing anymore. They do everything from real estate to mortgages to refinancing. They can handle any issue of your relocation.
And they handle your stuff so well. They give you peace of mind. They give you great customer service. They even give you a tracker so you can follow the truck and all of your belongings to its destination.
Do they have 1 million trucks? Because I saw, I'm not kidding you, no less than 4 this weekend in my neighborhood.
It's not 1 million, but it is a lot. They've got like so many trucks.
It's a fleet.
They work hard. They have a fleet. They educate their movers. It's just next level. Trust us when we tell you we all have used them. You need to use them. GoodGreek.com, because it's all Good Greek to us.
Car accident, Gordon and Partners. ForTheInjured.com.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio,
we want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, I was so excited about the Netflix fight that was going to be happening July 20th in Dallas between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. But now we have been told it's not going to happen. Now, yes, the fight is still a good bit away, but I guess because of Mike Tyson's ulcer flare-up, he's been told to rest and recover, which means that he can't be training and working out and getting in tip-top shape, and that's why he is not going to be able to do the fight July 20th. They will announce a new fight coming up this Friday, a new date.
Okay. What are your thoughts on this, Kev? Is this real, or is this just more hype and more shenanigans?
No, I think it's legit. I think it was an unexpected thing. I mean, didn't they divert his plane or something like that?
They did. He was on a flight when he had the problem, and it was basically an emergency in flight, which if you fake those, you can get in big trouble.
Right. Got ya.
In other news, I love this. Katy Perry posted to her Instagram a heavily edited version of the Kansas City Chiefs kicker, Harrison Butker. His commencement speech, remember the thing when he was telling women to just go have kids and be a wife and don't ever try to achieve anything in life because you're supposed to just be a wife and have kids. And it pissed a lot of us, including myself, off. Well, they have heavily edited it now to tell women, how excited he is about all their upcoming accomplishments with their careers and future goals. And at the end, he wishes everybody happy Pride, which he never would have done. I think we have a little clip for you.
Yeah, here's a little bit of the audio.
Today, congratulations on an amazing accomplishment. You should be proud of all that you have achieved to this point in your young lives. How many of you are sitting here now, about to cross this stage, and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? I would venture to guess the women here today are going to lead successful careers in the world. I say all of this to you because I have seen it firsthand, how much happier someone can be supporting women and not saying that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. The road ahead is bright. Things are changing, society is shifting, and people young and old are embracing diversity, equity, and inclusion. With that said, I want to say happy Pride Month to all of you, and congratulations, class of 2024.
Okay.
Now it's a good speech.
Different tone that time.
Thank you, Douche.
Amazing what you can do with editing, huh?
Yes. And finally here, we talk about this a lot. When a celebrity, when a artist, a performer is on stage and they start yelling at their crowd, it really is kind of amazing. Adele misheard somebody in the crowd during her Vegas residency. She thought she heard this guy in the crowd yell out, "Pride sucks."
Okay.
But actually what he yelled out was "work sucks," not pride sucks.
Oh, no.
And it's Pride Month now. June is Pride Month, in case you're not on social media and you didn't know. And Adele is very LGBTQ plus focused and loving. And so she was having none of somebody in her crowd yelling out "Pride sucks."
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any of that?
Yes, I do.
Did you come to my show and just say that pride sucks? Are you stupid? Don't be so ridiculous. Let's jump in. I've got nothing nice to say. Shut up, all right?
A guy was like, "No, I said work sucks."
No.
I love Pride.
I feel bad for the guy.
She called him effing stupid.
You just want that good moment with Adele and it turns into that.
It's hard to hear. She's on stage.
Yeah, it's tough. Tough to know what's going on.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All right, you got a few celebrity birthdays today. Rafael Nadal is turning 38 years old, and Anderson Cooper is turning 57 today. Happy birthday to them. Also, happy birthday to our mom, Betty. She swears she is going to be the next Mrs. Pennington. We love you, Troy, Ash, and T2. Okay.
Wow. So that means that they will be your future stepkids.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get this, Betty.
Okay. Gotta have goals, right?
He's single.
Yeah, okay. Also, happy birthday to my beautiful daughter, Sarah. So proud of you. Love Mom. That is Tony that sent that in. Always see her out at our KVJ events.
Oh, we love her. She is. She's one of the. She was in the KVJ horror movie.
We do love you, Tony.
Yep. Also, happy 52nd birthday to me, Michelle. Thanks, guys. Happy Gemini birthday to Mags as well. This was this past weekend with my hubby, and there they are, a beautiful couple.
Oh, I love it. Happy birthday.
Sending that in, and happy birthday. All right, if you got a birthday and you want to get a shout out, just send it to us, mail at kvjshow.com, mail at kvjshow.com. Gotta tell you, the box office is not doing so hot right now. I guess it's just a lack of movies. We'll get into the summertime movie season here soon enough. But over the weekend, the top grossing movie made $14 million. That's not good.
That's low.
That's
That
not
is
good.
terrible.
Yeah, that's the Garfield movie. That was your number one movie at $14 million.
I've been asking so many people if they like Garfield just because they keep making these movies. No one likes Garfield, I feel like.
Doesn't feel like he's peaking like he was in maybe the 80s.
I'm telling you, people under the age of 25 do not like Garfield.
In the 80s, Garfield was hot.
He was.
Garfield was everywhere.
They might have to retire Garfield.
Dang.
Uh-oh. Well, coming up here, if you can't find anything good to see at the movie theater, stay home and watch an old classic. Suits reviewed the original Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. Is there any chance that the younger generation is going to like that millennial comedy classic? We're going to get his review on it next here at the KVJ show.
I didn't think you'd understand me. How could you ever even try? I don't wanna tiptoe, but I don't wanna hide. But I don't wanna feed this monstrous fire. Just wanna let this story die, and I'll be alright. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love, my love. I'll wait for your love. Me and my truth, we sit in silence. Baby girl, it's just me and you. 'Cause I don't wanna argue, but I don't wanna bite my tongue. Yeah, I think I'd rather die. You got me misunderstood, but at least I look this good. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love, my love. I'll wait for your love. I'll wait for your love, my love. I'll wait for your love. Know that you made me. I don't like how you paid me, yet I'm still here hanging. Know what you made me. It's something like a daydream, but it feels so seen in the night. Something new, it's only me, and maybe that's all I need. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love, my love. I'll wait for your love. I'll wait for your love, my love. I'll wait for your love.
Well, not really a lot going on at the box office right now. No new movies that really I would scramble out to go see. Nobody really is. The Garfield movie top of the weekend box office at just $14 million. We'll have some of the summer blockbusters coming up. So in the meantime, if you're really jonesing for a movie, you got to watch something basically at home. So what are you going to watch? Suits took his Gen Z perspective and is giving us a review of Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. This is the original Austin Powers, the Mike Myers. It came out can you believe that movie's probably, 25 years old?
Oh, my gosh.
At least.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe longer. That's how long ago he was cranking those movies out.
Thank goodness people stopped doing the Austin Power impersonation. It was a lot for a long
baby.
That'd be a tough thing to deal with.
Oh. It was a tough decade or two after. Yeah, it was rough. So what did you think? Suits, typically you're not a big fan of some of the older comedies.
Yeah, you know, this is the type of humor that could be a little hit or miss for me. So that's what I was kind of going into this. I wasn't sure what to expect out of it. But honestly, for the most part, I think a lot of it hit. I thought it was pretty funny, which I wasn't sure I was going to have that opinion. But I mean, it's goofy, it's stupid, but I thought it was pretty funny. I mean, Dr. Evil's amazing. He's the star of that movie.
Who's based on Lorne Michaels from Saturday Night Live.
Is he really?
Yes.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
I wonder how offended he was that he based that character on him, or if he thought that was cool.
Rumor has it Dana Carvey came up with that impersonation and was doing it, and Mike Myers kind of lifted it from Dana Carvey, and there was...
Did he ask permission, or did he lift it like sneaky?
I think he did it himself without.
Dang, he stole it from the turtle.
He did.
How uncool.
I don't know who these people are, but
that's the legend.
I don't know who these people are.
So it's just like, who's Dana Carvey?
Lorne Michaels.
Yeah, who's Lorne Michaels?
Oh boy.
I've actually heard the name. He's the guy who created SNL, right?
Yes,
Okay.
there you
I know
go.
that because Bird talks about him. That's about it.
You're like Suits' dad, droning on about his favorite comedians of his own time.
I know, and he's such a good kid. He just listens.
It makes him so happy.
Yeah. So if you had to give it a rating, what would you put Austin Powers at?
I'd put that at an 80. I thought it was a solid movie. Look, it had me laughing. Dr. Evil, like I said, that's the star character for me. I could see Austin Powers impersonations being incredibly annoying after about 5 minutes. But no, I thought more times than not the jokes hit and it made me laugh. So
okay,
I liked it.
Okay.
It was a massive movie.
Massive.
Yeah, I mean, and how many sequels they have? They had at least 2 more, right?
They
I think they
did.
did 3.
They
At
had
least
3,
of that.
I believe.
Yeah.
Then he started doing other like Austin Powery type characters.
The spy who shagged me.
No, we have to turn off our microphone.
Yeah, he did one at the end. The last one he did, I think people just kind of told him it did so terribly. People were like, all right, we're done with your goofy characters.
It was a goofy character, kind of. You're going, isn't this just Austin Powers but sucky?
He does a lot of weird, goofy characters. Didn't he do that game show where he played a character and the whole thing, he was supposed to be the host, but he had a completely different name, and it was obvious it was Mike Myers, but he pretended to be somebody else. And I just thought, like, okay, if this is the kind of goofiness, that's really all I knew about him, that and Shrek. So I'm like, if I'm going into this, is it going to be that goofy? But it wasn't that bad.
There was something like that. Yeah, he did some projects that really missed.
Yeah, they were pretty terrible.
I mean, he also did Wayne's World, and that is another movie I wonder if you would like.
I think actually I did see Wayne's World now that you mention it. I didn't think that was too bad.
I think Wayne's World 2 is better than Wayne's World.
That's a controversial statement.
Well, I stand by my statement.
And you're wrong.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Suits.
No problem.
Appreciate that. All right. Well, one thing we like to do here on a Monday is make sure you guys are up and thinking fast today. A little bit of a mental challenge that we've got here for some members of the show. Virginia and Jaybird and producer Denny's.
I might have to borrow Virginia's glasses.
For Think Fast?
Yeah.
You don't have to read anything.
I know, but you're right. I'm stupid. This is your team, Kev.
It's Monday, Kev.
I hear you. It's rough. No, I'm hearing from a lot of people that are moving slow today. Like people got used to a 3-day weekend and they forgot that they had to go back to work today. And they
3-day weekend is so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this Monday is Mondaying. It is hitting me hard.
Yeah, I think it's hitting a lot of
right.
people hard. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on. Panthers got that big win on Saturday. And so,
Yes.
yeah, people were celebrating on that. So a lot of really good things happened over the weekend. So we'll see where you guys are set here today. If nothing else, hopefully we'll wake you up a bit with this. All right, see who can come up with a sensible answer the fastest. All right, first up, tell me something that you turn on that starts with the letter L.
Lady.
Oh.
You can tell. Okay, yeah, Bird knows all about that. Turn on them ladies.
You turn on any ladies this weekend?
What's the next one, Kevin?
How rude.
Right? Always prying in my life.
Okay. Tell me a flower starting with the letter V.
Viola.
Violet.
What'd you say, Virginia?
Viola.
Is that the flower? You said what, violet?
Violet. I think viol is a viol is definitely an instrument.
Yeah, I think violet's the flower.
I'm still on the hunt here.
Huh?
I don't think they get.
I think violet counts
Okay,
as
it
a
does
flower.
count. All right.
Yeah, I think violet counts. I don't think a viola is a
Viola's
flower.
is an instrument, I believe.
I think you're right.
You're right.
Okay. All right, think fast on this one. A green vegetable that starts with the letter A.
Oh, asparagus.
Was that Denny's? Suits?
No, I was before
I think
Denny's.
Virginia was
Virginia was?
slightly.
I know that I was last.
It's good to know that.
I think you start off with a different word and you ended with a Gus at the end, like we did with asparagus.
I'm not having a good round.
Okay, a beer that starts with the letter H.
Heineken.
Bird got that. Back, baby. All right, he takes a 2-1 lead over Virginia and Denny's. Okay, how about a musical that starts with the letter H?
Hamilton.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I was
he
thinking
got
old
it.
musicals.
He
Darn it.
got it.
And Bird got it. He is the winner.
Wow.
I got a question. Where my birdies at?
Just
Wow.
like that, huh?
Look at that.
Pretty
Hamilton,
impressive
a new
stuff.
one.
Yep.
With Vertigo.
Mm-hmm. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we did a KVJ draft on Friday for the best duets. If you missed it, we'll let you know who drafted what. Coming up next here on the KVJ show.
1, 2, 3, 4. Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see. Coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone. And I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone. And I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
Well, on Friday, we did a KVJ draft for the best duets. So we had some interesting drafts here. Virginia had the overall #1 pick, and here's what she went with her pick of 3.
Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We're right on what you. And I know I love you. That may be all I need to know. Just holding on to tight. Now that we're living separate lives.
Okay, so you had Islands in the Stream, Don't Know Much, and Separate Lives.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was into that right there. That felt like a warm hug.
You look like you could use one of those.
I was feeling that.
Okay, I had 3 different songs I picked as well for the KVJ draft for best duets. Here were my picks.
It's a terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming, get me out. Tomorrow, it's harder. Pushing on, people on streets. Shape up, 'cause I need a man. My heart is set on you. You're my heart, baby, shape up. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting.
Okay, that was Under Pressure, You're the One That I Want, and Ain't No Mountain High Enough were my draft 3.
It's a competition.
If you want to hear meh, here's Bird's 3.
Oh, dang.
And ivory live together in perfect harmony, side by side on my piano. When your man is untrue, do you cut that sucker off and find someone new? I need another man in my life.
Okay, that was On My Own, Ebony and Ivory, and then that last one was Another by Biggie and Lil' Kim.
That's so my cut.
I got into the history of hip-hop yesterday on Netflix and was kind of going into that whole era because I just wanted to get a kind of a rehash of the whole Biggie and Diddy era to kind of pick up on, any nuances now that we know all the Diddy stuff that I might have seen in that. There was a couple interesting things that stood out.
You liked it?
I did like it. It did take me back and help me remember the timelines on how things broke down. And it was interesting how quickly Biggie jumped out and did his own label, and I'd forgot about that, where Diddy was basically Biggie's manager. And then pretty soon after that, Biggie's like, nah, I want to do my own label. I want to kind of get away from Bad Boy Records. And he did Junior Mafia, and Lil' Kim was his protege.
Yes.
And so he was doing that, and it was kind of starting to blow up on its own.
Yeah, I
Diddy was starting to fall back into the shadows of what Notorious B.I.G. was doing. And then he took that fateful West Coast trip just 6 months after Tupac was killed, and then he wound up getting shot out on the West Coast. And it was kind of interesting to see. And then Diddy, of course, did, Every Breath You Take remake, I'll Be Missing You. And then that's when Diddy really launched and became something after. It wasn't until Biggie died, though.
I had such a crush on Lil' Kim.
Oh, yeah. She was something. Yeah, she had some attitude. So, interesting little tune there. And we got a couple more here. We have Suits' picks for the best duets.
And I want to share all my love with you.
That was Endless Love, Empire State of Mind, and then I've Had the Time of My Life. And then Denny's, he wound up having Don't Go Breaking My Heart, When I Fall in Love, and Time to Say Goodbye.
We don't have the audio, so Virginia has to sing all three.
Time to say goodbye.
Pretty good. Wow.
Give me goosebumps on a Monday.
Boats and hose, boats and hose.
All right, so who wound up winning the KVJ draft? We got your results from your votes on Instagram and Facebook next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showroom. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic and service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
Demand Dave. 844-4111-LAW. Demand Dave. For a car accident or slip and fall. Need a personal injury lawyer? Make the call. 844-4111-LAW.
Hi, this is David Comras, attorney at law. If you've been injured in a car accident, demand Dave. If we can't get you money, you pay us nothing, not even costs. Office is located in Fort Lauderdale.
844-4111-LAW.
If you are tired of glasses and contact lenses, there is a much better way. A LASIK procedure at Panu Laser. The place to go. Number one, because of the expertise. A place you can trust because you are talking about your eyes. And Dr. Mutiella has performed successfully over 100,000 LASIK procedures using only brand new and state-of-the-art lasers. Two, you go to Panu because they have got the price you can't afford. A lot more affordable than you think. And the payment plan means no money needed by you for an entire year. It's zero down and zero interest for up to 12 months. You're also going to love the convenience of all of their locations. They're all over South Florida and Broward, now even in Palm Beach. And let me tell you, it is a lot easier and a lot more affordable. Over the last decade, the amount of money I have saved not having to buy lenses and frames and solutions from contacts and from glasses, it really has been a lifesaver. That's why I tell everybody to check it out and drop my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, for $500 off when you go to PanuLaser.com, P-A-N-N-U laser.com.
Strax Aesthetics, leader in cosmetic surgery for 20 years, offering the same great values with prestigious board-certified surgeons. For qualified patients, breast dogs from $100 per month, tummy tucks from $155 per month. Great credit is not a necessity. Meet your actual surgeon in a face-to-face consultation. Gastric sleeves at the guaranteed lowest prices. Semaglutide for weight loss at 50% below other clinics' prices. Strax Med Spa will beat any advertised price on products. Liquid facelifts with no downtime at highly affordable prices. For information, call 954-749-3040 or visit straxplastics.com.
Looking for a new ride? Nick Rivers. Lease a new 2024 Kia Sportage for just $299 a month, or the sporty new 24 Kia Fortes are now just $199 a month. Plus, Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach doing a $7,500 rebate or 0% financing for 72 months on the new 23 EV6 and Nero EVs. You thinking of buying? The new 2024 Kia Forte starting at just $22,210, and the new 24 Kia Souls are priced at just $21,995. And as always, Greenway Kia still wants your trade. Get up to a $5,000 discount off any select new Kia in stock and get pre-qualified online without affecting your credit score. Call 800-NEW-KIAs on Facebook and always online at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. And remember,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
qualified applicants through KMF, 36-month leases. Sportage $42.63, Forte $34.48 due at signing. 10,000 miles each per year. Security deposit waived. Zero down, $13.89 per 1,000 finance for 72 months at 0% APR, plus tax tag and $9.99 admin fee. Discount includes all Kia factory rebates to dealer. Negative equity refinanced. Offers don't combine. Expires June 30th.
Well, over the weekend, I took the whole family to Berry Fresh Cafe for a fabulous brunch. I loved it. We always get something new. Panda got the breakfast burrito, which he's never got, and he loved. It was bigger than his face. I could not believe the size of this breakfast burrito at Berry Fresh Cafe. That's how they do it, though. Everything comes out big. Everybody in our group had leftovers. I ate my leftovers for dinner. I love that. Berry Fresh Cafe. It's locally sourced, beautiful, fresh, organic whenever possible, farm to table ingredients. You can taste a difference in their food. I got the salmon Benedict, which I've never got before. I loved it. They were on these little potato pancakes. You are going to love it if you love salmon. Berry Fresh Cafe. Locations all over in Stewart, in Jupiter, in Port St. Lucie, and in Palm Beach Gardens right there at US 1 and PGA. It's Berry Fresh Cafe.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Memorable deals at hgregg.com. The Memorial Day sales event has already started. Used cars from $6,497. This is the best time of the year to upgrade your car. Drive your new car today. Don't wait. Visit hgregg.com now. hgreg.com.
Warm and muggy today in the middle 80s, and also we expect to see a few showers in between the partly cloudy skies this afternoon. Overnight lows around the middle to upper 70s, and it's featuring a few clouds tonight. From your WPTV First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Francis Payton.
This report is sponsored by Fresh from Florida.
Summer starts early in Florida, which means we get more beach time, more sunshine, and more time to enjoy refreshing, sweet, and juicy Florida watermelon. The best part of summer is already here. Locally grown, fresh from Florida watermelon. There's sunshine in every bite.
Time for a Dunkin' Run, the official coffee of 97.9 WRMF. What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, if you got summer vacations on your mind, we got the hookup for you. It's a 4-day, 3-night getaway to the Caribe Royale Orlando. They've got tropical pools. They got water slides. You can bike, fish, play pickleball while you're there, and they've got free transportation over to all 4 Disney theme parks included.
They've also got an arcade, pool tables, all kinds of fun.
Yeah.
It really is nice. I stayed there last year.
It's impressive, and we're going to be drawing out our first winner today. If you would like to go, what you need to do is you need to tap the track in the WRMF app anytime you hear Miley Cyrus all week long. So she is your artist of the week. When she comes on, tap that track, and you could be on your way for a nice little getaway to Orlando. All right, we're running down the KVJ draft for the best duets a second ago, and now we got your votes from over the weekend on Instagram and Facebook. And finishing in last place here today with 17 votes. And it is rather ironic because that was your baseball number, Jaybird.
Oh, dang.
Dang, they gave me last place.
We told you that obscure third pick that you always do.
Kevin got me all jacked up talking about 90s rap on Friday, so I had Biggie on the brain.
Yeah.
It was a trap.
It was a trap.
He wanted to make you easy to beat.
Yeah, you did.
Next to last, it was Denny's with Don't Go Breaking My Heart When I Fall in Love and Time to Say Goodbye.
Yeah, me and him usually bring up the rear at this bit.
Finishing in third place, Virginia. She had Islands in the Stream, Don't Know Much, and Separate Lives.
Don't Know Much and Separate Lives are kind of slow. I get it. I deserve third place.
So it's between myself and Google and Gary Suits.
Huh. They're always at the top, it seems like.
Suits wasn't even born when all his songs were recorded.
Suits don't even know those songs.
He did Endless Love, Empire State of Mind, and I've Had the Time of My Life. Yeah, 2 of them are a little old for him.
You should have had I Had the Time of My Life.
There's some things I should have done in my life.
Suits gets second.
Okay, so Kevin is the top dog again.
Summer of Rig.
That's right. And
What
so
is
it
it?
begins.
It's here.
June.
It's here, baby.
Summer of Rig.
I had Under Pressure, You're the One That I Want, and Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Good
You're
for
right.
first place. Yeah. Well, I tell you, I don't know if you've seen the temperatures for this week. First part of it, not too bad. It's the kind of stuff that you can tolerate. But I saw, again, when we get to the weekend, temperature's going to be right about 96 degrees.
Oof. It was kind of nice on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
The temperature was cooler.
It wasn't too bad. And, yeah, there was even a point yesterday. I'm like, wow, it feels really nice.
Yes.
How often do you say that? So, yeah, you're going to enjoy the first part of the week. It's going to be a little bit cooler, then it'll heat up towards the tail end of it. But just how hot was the month of May? Crazy numbers on it. I will let you know where it ranks in the all-time hottest months coming up next.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm
baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
Well, it has been a hot summer so far, and it's really just getting going. So how bad is it going to be? I saw that May was the hottest on record in Florida. We just had our hottest May of all time. And the water temperature's right about 86 degrees already. Remember last year they were pinging buoys over 100 degrees?
Yes, which does not bode well if a hurricane forms, because then it
No.
loves that warm water and gets super strong.
Right. That is part of the issue as well. So today, we are officially in hurricane season. It started 2 days ago. If you're new to South Florida, you start the season, and look, I mean, everything's wonky in the world, so I can't say for certain, but typically you don't really start thinking about hurricanes much until September. And the 3 weeks that have always been the ones that make me most nervous, it's really the last two in September and the first in October. That's what I've noticed then. I think that is actually the 3-week peak of hurricane season when you have the highest frequency. But now, I don't know, Virginia, we're writing all kinds of new rules.
Yeah, you never know. It's just better to be a little prepared ahead of time and just know that, okay, I've started preparations. If something does form, I'm already ahead of the game because I started planning. I think supplies are tax-free coming up, aren't they? So now is like a good time to get your supplies together.
Yeah, I think so. That tax holiday.
Tax-free hurricane preparedness holiday. Look up the dates for sure, but I mean, that's definitely the time to do it when you don't have to pay taxes on all the things that you need.
Have you seen the name of the hurricanes that they have for this season?
I have seen the list, and it made me chuckle.
Well, you can always kind of see a few, just the name sometimes. It does seem like you can have a premonition about a certain hurricane. There are just a few names that maybe just make you a little bit nervous. We start off with Alberto. It's usually the first. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Do you? I feel okay with that one.
No, he's pretty calm.
There is a Hurricane Debbie this year.
Uh-oh.
That one makes me a little bit nervous. Then there's Hurricane Ernesto. I don't know what it is. Ernesto just feels like that. I don't know. Could be an issue. We got Francine Gordon.
Gordon could prove to be a problem.
You think so?
Yeah.
Just got a feeling.
I think of like Gordon Ramsay, and that dog is squirrely.
Right. There's also a Hurricane Helene. That is one. You've got Isaac and Joyce. Then we go Kirk, Leslie, Milton. I don't know. It's not really phasing me. But then we get to a Hurricane Oscar.
Oh, boy. Oscar, to me, feels like he is going to wreck your week.
What is it about Oscar that does that for you?
Well, I always think about like if I know somebody who has that name.
Okay.
And I did back like early in my days when I was still in high school. I worked with a guy named Oscar, and he was not a good dude. And I think he got arrested.
So because
yeah.
you work with an Oscar who got arrested, we're going to get destroyed on that hurricane name.
Annihilated. Wherever Oscar hits, Oscar makes trouble. I just hope Oscar doesn't come to South Florida.
Then I see we've got a Hurricane Patty right after that. And I don't know. I feel ominous about Patty as well.
I think of my sweet neighbor, Miss Patty. Nah, we're good. No,
You think Patty's going to be fine?
She's going to be fine. And she's going to bring drinks, and she's going to bring food. It's going to be lovely.
Okay. All right. So we're going to be okay with that. Well, the one thing, aside from just hurricanes this year, you got to watch out with May being so hot, and then June this weekend is going to be pretty hot as well. They say you're going to have to start looking out for heat-related deaths. They say about 2,300 people in the U.S. died in the summer of 2023 from excessive heat. They say that's the highest in 45 years.
Our baby Jaybird suffering from something over there. Are you getting excessive heat, or is it still vertigo rocking you?
It's my vertigo's been rocking me all morning long.
What should we do, Kev?
Dr. Kev?
Our baby's dizzy.
I think you probably need to get him to the ER to see an ENT. Yeah. One person texted in. They said, I am a nurse, and Jaybird should go to the ER when having those episodes of vertigo, or at least go first to an ENT, ear, nose, throat doctor. There's a disease affecting the ear that gives vertigo.
Yeah, it was. These lights in here also, for some reason, are triggering it like crazy. And I'm putting glasses on, not because I'm trying to look cool. Just because.
Well, you do look cool.
Yeah, that's just a nice byproduct there, dude.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Should we call an ambulance?
No, we're good.
Let's make this real dramatic. Why not?
I mean, we still got time. I might just collapse on the air.
Okay, you just never know what's going to happen.
And I didn't go hard either. It wasn't like I was, drinking all day yesterday. I know.
Yeah, I think it's a different kind of dizziness.
Maybe you do have an inner ear issue, or like somebody else sent me a message. She said she has vertigo, and it's from a pinched nerve in her neck.
I will say I have a horrific pinched nerve in my neck.
You probably have a few.
I do.
Looking at you, I feel like you have like at least 3 pinched nerves.
When your husband massages me, I know it sounded weird.
Stop trying to take my man.
He goes, I cannot. He goes, you have rocks in your back.
That's not good.
Knots, I think, is what you have. But yeah, like that could be a pinched nerve.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we should ship you off for a week at a wellness clinic. Just redo everything, massage you out, get you stretched, get you going.
Really check what's
Detox.
Yeah, just everything.
Just cleanse. Bruh, look, I throw no stones. I could use a little detox too.
But again, I didn't rage, so that's why. But I hear what you're saying.
I just think you have multiple things going on there. I think you have a plethora of perfect storm-like injuries that have come together and are rocking your cookie.
It's like they're all standing in line and waiting their turn to take you out.
No, I want to do it. No, me. I wanted to pick me.
I was walking with Virginia in the parking lot the other day. She goes, "Oh, you don't look good."
He has the gait of a Quasimodo.
Right now, I have an injured leg as well.
Pinched nerve, injured leg, vertigo.
Yeah, I get it.
Light sensitivity. Bruh, you've fallen apart.
He's got those moves like Biden.
At least we can laugh about it.
All right, coming up here in a second, I got props for one South Florida beach. It was named #1 in the whole state of Florida. I'll let you know which one coming up next.
I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetic. All of this to say, I hope you're okay, but you're the reason. And no
was just telling you how we just went through the hottest May on record in the state of Florida. In fact, they say nearly 3/4 of the heat-related deaths that they had last summer were in 5 states, including Florida. We had 84 people. So take it seriously. Make sure you hydrate and stay in the shade. Really think things through before you're going to spend a lot of time in the sun, because it can take you out in a heartbeat. I've had at least one time already this summer where, not that I was distressed, but man, when I got home, I couldn't move. I was out.
After the KVJ road cleanup that we did, I got in my car and I felt dizzy and nauseous. And I hadn't eaten anything. So really, this happened to my neighbor. We were all by the pool for Memorial Day, and my neighbor had been running around, getting barbecue, getting drinks, getting everything set up, and then she came out to the pool, and she was in the sun, and she had to be taken by an ambulance to the hospital from our pool. So it's no joke.
Oh,
don't underestimate this heat.
I went shopping at Publix the other day. I was exhausted when I got home.
Yes.
Just the parking
Everybody
lot.
out.
It was so hot.
Yeah, so if you are going to be going out, be careful. And there are people that still, it doesn't matter how hot it is. I can't believe when I see people walking to the beach and it's 96 outside with a temperature of like 112. Based on the heat index, and there they go. They still are going to the beach.
But there was one time during the weekend where it got nice for about 15 minutes. It wasn't so.
This weekend wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. This coming weekend is going to be crazy hot again. So get ready for that. But if you're going to be going out to a beach, they did a contest on USA Today with their Reader's Choice Award for the best beach in Florida. 19 beaches were finalists, and the number one beach, according to their survey, Delray Beach.
All right.
Number one beach in Florida.
Get it, Delray.
That's not bad.
They got good restaurants there, too.
Well, I think that does help a little bit. That's the one thing I do like is when you have a beach, you can walk onto the beach and you walk off the beach and there's a place you can get a cocktail or something to eat.
They just completely redid that Opal Resort there that I love.
Mm-hmm.
I love a fancy new spot.
Yeah, you got Boston's right there.
Boston's is great.
And they got a new rooftop bar there at the Marriott right there that you can go and check out. So there's a few options. They say Delray gets 3.2 million visitors annually.
It's a fun street.
Yeah.
If you can't have fun on Atlantic Avenue, the problem is you.
Yeah, it was named one of the top 10 most shoppable streets in America, too. So it's that whole strip all the way down through is good to check out. Lauderdale by the Sea was third. And then again, same thing. You've got so many cool little bars and restaurants right there at Lauderdale by the Sea. I love that. Stewart, you got sixth in the state.
772.
Yeah. And then Jupiter Beach Park was ninth.
That's also, that morphs into the dog park as well, I
They
believe.
got a stretch of it.
Yeah.
You can bring your pooch out there.
You got to be careful when you're running down there and you have headphones on because a German Shepherd will jump on you.
Sausages in your pocket.
And it will absolutely take you down.
He didn't know that we stuffed sausages in his pockets before he went for a jog.
I got taken out by the biggest dog ever.
I would pay a dog to get you
sausages.
Honestly,
like just paws from behind on your back.
This thing attacked me as if somebody paid it to attack me.
It was like a hitman.
Yeah, well, I was just in my own world listening to Billy Joel.
Yeah, it's alarming. All right, well, do you have any call them outs? Who do you need to call out today and for what? You can call them in. You can text them in, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Or if you got some audio you want us to play, just go to the WRMF app, look for the little mic drop feature of the microphone, and send it to us now.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, I don't know if you saw the pictures of them together, but Cher has herself a young boyfriend, like real young. She's 78. Old enough to be his grandmother, and he got into a little bit of a fight backstage in Cannes at the film festival. Who was he scrapping with, and what happened? I love it. Coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showroom. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. We have a crash causing delays this morning on 95 northbound. It's beyond the exit for 10th Avenue North. Look for a center lane blocked in that area. There's also an accident to watch for that is on the off-ramp from 95 northbound to Linton Boulevard. Look for an off-ramp left lane blocked there. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
A slow network is no network for business. That's why more choose Comcast Business. And now we're introducing Ultimate Speed for Business, our fastest plans yet. We're up to 12 times faster than Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. And existing customers could even get up to triple the speeds at no additional cost. All from the company with 99.9% network reliability and advanced cybersecurity. It's Ultimate Speed from Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Don't miss out on our fastest speed plans yet. Get started with 500 megabits per second internet and security for $70 a month for 12 months with a 2-year contract when you add one unlimited mobile line. Plus, ask how to get up to an $800 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Don't wait. Call or go online to switch today. In 62324, restrictions apply. New customers only need 500 megabits per second internet and security edge. Eagle bill and auto pay required. Equipment, tax, and fees extra. Compares Comcast Business 1.25 gigs to 100 megabits per second 5G internet of Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. Up to 3 times downloads for existing essential and standard customers.
EasyCater has everything you need to make food for work. Work. From ordering to reporting, we even keep your receipts all in one place, which means all you need to do is sit back and enjoy.
You're not having any lasagna?
All I can taste is hours of expense reports.
Relax, you used EasyCater. Enjoy the food, Ray.
Oh, no, thanks. That's...
Enjoy it?
That's... amazing.
Yes, Ray. It is amazing. 100,000 restaurants and everything you need to make food for work, work. Order 24/7 at EasyCater.com.
If you're struggling to lose weight, go to Red Mountain Weight Loss. They'll show you how shedding those unwanted pounds has never been easier. With a new FDA-approved drug called semaglutide that's revolutionizing medical weight loss. It's the primary ingredient in Ozempic, and it also helps people lose up to 15 pounds a month easily. It's a total game changer. At Red Mountain Weight Loss, we have semaglutide, and Red Mountain Weight Loss has semaglutide in stock and ready to ship today, available in either the injection or tablet form. You also get the support from their licensed medical team, helping you with meal plans to speed your progress and medical solutions to prevent side effects or muscle loss, all for less than half the price of Ozempic. So go ahead, put this game changer to work for you at Red Mountain Weight Loss. You'll get quality semaglutide, your choice of injections or tablets, all for half the price of Ozempic. Schedule your free consultation today. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or dial pound 250 on your phone, keyword Red Mountain Weight Loss.
Welcome to your best summer ever. Looking for a fun and effortless getaway? Escape to the all-suite luxury of Caribe Royale Orlando. Cool off in their tropical pools. Make a splash on their water slide. Bike, fish, or play a game of pickleball. And delight in their 8 on-site dining options like the all-new Interactive Stadium Club. Plus transportation to all 4 Disney theme parks is included. Book now for 2 nights or more to save 15%. Plus get a $25 daily dining credit. Book your escape at CaribeRoyale.com/vacation. That's CaribeRoyale.com/vacation.
Meet Cheryl. Hey. She's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
These skirts should have pockets.
Or maybe she lost it at Pilates.
3 and 2 and...
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock her card till it turns up. Tools that help protect. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Well, the Aquaplastic Surgery Center is ready to help you feel your best, live your best. Maybe you're trying to get that summer body back and you are just struggling. The surgeons at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center specialize in helping you get that summer body back. They can do everything to help you look better, feel better. breast lifts, tummy tucks, fat transfer, liposuction. They do it all. And Dr. Rankin is amazing. He runs the show like a boss. Everybody's on the same page. Dr. Rankin, Dr. Bauermeister, the female plastic surgeon, Dr. Giselle. They all listen and they all care. Their patients love them. Seriously, go read the reviews. People write the most beautiful testimonials about their experience at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. They love Dr. Rankin, Dr. Bauermeister, and Dr. Giselle, the female plastic surgeon. Go see them in person in Jupiter or Boca. Connect to everything at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
In West Palm, the only thing we like better than sunshine is savings. And with unlimited welcome from Verizon, you can get the best deals, even if you're on a single line. For a limited time, single lines start at just $50 a month when you bring your own phone, with auto pay plus taxes and fees. That's a savings of $15 a month. And when you switch now, you can save on the things you love, like Netflix and Max, all on the most awarded 5G network. Now that's savings easier than a day at the beach. There's never been a better time to switch to the network America relies on. But this offer won't last long. Visit your local Verizon store to switch and save big today. $180 BYOD promo credit and $360 local promo credit applied over 36 months. For new customers with one new line with your own 4G or 5G phone on unlimited welcome plan required. Additional terms apply. Auto pay and paper-free billing required. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. $10 a month for each MyPlan perk. Additional terms and conditions apply per perk.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm really happy to see that Life Imaging FLA is expanding. They just opened up a new location over the weekend in Coral Gables, and it is a place you want to get to if you're in that area. They also have another one in Broward that you can go and check out. And I'm telling you, I keep hearing stories of people that seem to be very healthy, athletic, they eat well, and they die of heart attacks. 30 to 40% of all heart attacks, the first symptom is sudden death, and 1 out of 3 people in the U.S. are going to die from heart disease. That's why you got to get to Life Imaging FLA, because early detection saves lives. And you can get a free heart scan with just a few minimum requirements. It's a $699 value. Give you that peace of mind. I'm talking to so many people that are going and finding out for themselves, but also bring up their cancer screening and their virtual colonography, because you're going to love that too. You don't undress, takes 10 minutes. There's no dyes. Say goodbye to sedation too. Get it right now by hitting pound 250 and saying the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250 keyword free heart scan.
Experience the Anna Jar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, Cher took to social media to congratulate her man. Now, her man is a guy by the name of A.E., Alexander A.E. Edwards. And I guess they were all backstage at a fancy party at the Cannes Film Festival. And it looks like there was a fight that started between Travis Scott and Tyga's camps. Now, in the video, I guess this guy named Southside and A.E. are fighting. And then I guess Travis Scott tries to jump in and pull A.E. off of Southside, because I guess Southside was getting his butt handed to him. And Cher's boyfriend, A.E., was handling 2 of them at one point. And I was like, whoa, guy can handle himself. Okay. And then afterwards, they all just kind of hung out and partied. And everybody was cool. So... She took to social media to congratulate her man for handling 2, not 1, but 2 dudes.
Okay.
So there you go. J-Lo has just canceled her summer tour. It is over, baby.
And the excuse is great.
Yeah, she says she's going to be spending more time with family and friends this summer.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't sell tickets.
That's what happens when ticket sales are poor. but she didn't really go into that part of it. It was more just about, oh, I'm going to spend time with my friends and family. Thanks, guys.
She was out with her husband, Ben, a couple times doing some family things. People were noting that they only did air kisses to one another and they were not holding hands while walking side by side.
Oh, it's over.
His eyes are so broken. I can see it. He's a broken man.
And both Taylor Swift and Justin Timberlake had to stop live performances. Justin Timberlake was up on stage and he's like, bring up the house lights. I guess there was a fan in distress. Taylor Swift was over in France, so she spoke French in hers, asking the house security to help people in distress in the crowd.
Oh, she did it in French.
She did.
It's like double.
S'il vous plaît.
Right?
S'il vous plaît.
Oui, oui.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Box.
We got weights and fit. There we go.
Well, I got some stuff for you to check out here. A few little mashups. One, you've got Alanis Morissette and Joan Jett. They released a mashup of Hate Myself for Loving You Oughta Know. Huh. They're doing a co-headlining tour that kicks off next week. So this was kind of their little way to promote it. What do you think of this?
Hey, Jack, it's a fact that talking in town. I'm sure you make a really excellent mother. 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it up for you to be. Why think of you every day? And every time you speak the name of you, you told me and hope me until you die. Until you die, but I ask you tonight, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me. That's why I hate myself for loving you.
Okay.
I thought that was awesome.
That sounds great.
I thought that rocked. Man. That was great.
Get it, girls.
I love Alanis Morissette.
Solid. They're
I'm
both
a
good.
big fan of her.
And how about this mashup? This is Nelly and Cool in the Gang. This is Ride Down on It.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me, we can do it in the phone with the ghost. She's a ride with it, so if you wanna go and get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, my, just got fun with it, so in the club on the late night, really right, looking, trying to spot something real nice. Looking for a little shorty, I know they so that I can take home.
Okay.
I'm grooving over here. I'm
Some mashups, okay.
I like both of them.
Those were both great.
And we brought you the new Eminem on Friday, and it is a cover of Steve Miller Band's Abracadabra. So, of course, they had to mash those two songs up.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell my friend. Guess who's back? 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 Reach out and grab you.
I don't gotta play pretend it's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, 'cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be as friend to break a feed. If I was to ask for
3 for 3 for me.
All right, mashups are working today. Mashups are working today.
I
Okay.
did not hate that.
That was good.
That's solid. And here is SZA, the R&B artist, covering Eminem's Lose Yourself, doing her own take of this song.
Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, then I miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, then I miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Okay, for you R&B fans. And if you like the old school alternative, Weezer was up there singing with Kelly Clarkson, doing one of their first songs they did as a band. pretty good music today.
It is.
Yeah.
All right. Very nice. All caught up on that. Well, coming up here, we got some call 'em outs, including some good stuff we got to call out. Boy, I'm telling you, South Florida sports, it was going through it. Got a hot hand, a couple things to celebrate there, or anything else you need to put on blast, too. We can do that. 877-979-WRMF coming up next.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby.
Yeah.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. I know you feel where I'm coming from, regardless of the things in my past that I've done. Most of it really was for the fun. On a carousel, so around I spun. With no direction, just trying to get some. Trying to chase skirts, living in the summer sun. And so I lost more than I had ever won. And honestly, I ended up with none. There's so much nonsense that's on my conscience. I'm thinking maybe I should get it out. And I don't want to sound redundant, but I was wondering if there was something that you want to know. But never mind that, we should let it go. Cause we don't want to be a TV episode. And all the bad thoughts, just let it go. Go.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
They might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say, cause they got nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. Hands down, there will never be another one. I've been around and I never seen another one. Because your style ain't really got nothing on. And you out when you ain't got nothing on. Baby, you the whole package. Plus you pay your taxes. And you keep it real while the mothers stay plastic. You're my Wonder Woman, call me Mr. Fantastic. Stop. Now think about it. I've been to London, I've been to Paris, even way up there in Tokyo. Back home down in Georgia, to New Orleans, but you always did the show. And just like that, girl, you got me froze. Like a Nintendo 64. If you never knew, well, now you know. No.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on
They
you.
might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say, cause they got nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. Everywhere I go, I'm always hearing your name. And no matter where I'm at, girl, you make me wanna sing. Whether a bus or a plane, or a car or a train, no other girls on my brain, and you the one to blame.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on
They
you.
might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry.
Boy, what a night it was on Saturday. I know that your husband was very excited, Virginia, because I was texting back with him. He had all of his bets into the Hard Rock gambling app, and he was just raking in the money on them Florida Panthers.
He did great this weekend.
What's
his biggest take so far? Do you know?
I think he won like $65 the other night on the game.
Yeah, he did.
He doesn't bet a lot.
He's winning a lot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Hot hand.
Does the streak always... the streak ends at some point.
Him and Kevin's son, Cannon, were sharing notes over the weekend on their betting picks.
Because it seems like Cannon's winning a lot, too.
He is. He had a good weekend as well. He won 40 on the Panthers game, and then he's betting baseball now. He won $150 on Saturday.
I have to get into this. Okay. Add another addiction to the list.
Put another vice in there.
Yep.
Man, I got to tell you, it was an awesome night, though, at Amerant Bank Arena on Saturday. Game 6. Panthers, if they win it, they move on to the Stanley Cup Finals against the Rangers.
Lusterinen could get there first. Lusterinen won the puck. Sutter! Score!
baby. It was all electric. And, man, after the game, this is what it sounded like inside the arena. Complete madness, Virginia.
Complete madness.
Yep.
I was fast asleep.
Who was saying yes? Yeah, that's a little seductive.
Yeah, I think he was, in the throes of passion. There was just so much stuff going on. Yeah, so everybody's got the songs all queued up. They're all fired up for the Stanley Cup Finals, and it is going to be starting on Saturday, Game 1. They're going to be taking on the Edmonton Oilers at Amerant Bank Arena, so sunrise could be electric again on Saturday.
I'm so glad they won. This is great.
Yeah, it is exciting to have this.
Go, Cats, go! You know something, we ready to go. Say, go, Cats, go! We getting out when they light the lamp. Say, go, Cats, go! Since 93, one victory. Say, go, Cats, go! Go, Cats, go!
We even got our own over-intense theme song.
I love it.
It's just everything you need, right? Got to give a shout-out to Coco Gauff as well. The 20-year-old from Delray Beach has now advanced to the quarterfinals of the French Open. And she's going to be facing the 8 seed on Tuesday. So tomorrow she'll be playing again if you want to check her out. But the defending champ, Iga Swiatek, also advanced. So she's kind of waiting in the wings, Virginia. She's going to have to take care of her if she wants to win that likely.
Iga?
Yep.
Oh, she sounds like she's good.
Yeah, she got that intimidating thing going on. So we'll see how that works out for her, but it's nice to be there. Also, shout out to the Florida Gators. They won over Alabama last night, 6-4. They're advancing in the Women's College World Series semifinals in softball for the first time since 2017.
Nice.
So they're going to be taking on number 2 national seed Oklahoma tonight in the semis. So you can go and check that out. And also, I got to throw out some rare props to the Marlins. I went to the game on Friday night.
How was all that?
It was a lot of fun. Had a really good time.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, they were they were pounding the ball. I think it was 8-2 was the final. It's nice to see the Marlins really bringing some offense because they didn't score a run at all on Saturday or Sunday. So luckily I saw all the runs they had in the only win of the series.
Did y'all stay for the whole game?
Yeah, we did. And they had Hora Loca. An hour-long party afterwards in that little nightclub that they got out there in left field. So we did not go to that.
I was going to say, did the Rawsons shake it?
Nightclub, Kev?
Yeah, did not.
I wish you would say, yeah, me and the Queen, we went dancing for hours.
Yeah, really tore it up. Yeah, one thing, though, that I got to tell you, it was kind of crazy. We went into the team store, and I was kind of looking around, and they had this classic. I like, when they were the Florida Marlins, and they had this classic jerseys like that. D-Train, remember him, Dontrell Willis?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They had his old school Florida Marlins jersey up in the team store, and I'm like, you know what? I think I might have to get that. That would look pretty sweet.
D-Train's one of the main reasons why they have a World Series.
Yeah, no doubt.
Weren't you looking for a Flanagan's jersey, too?
That was on Saturday. They did Flanagan's Fest. I was a day there. I was a day early.
Okay.
You could probably still get that if you want that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look at that. I'm going to look online for something cheaper. How much you think the vintage Dontrell Willis in the team store?
They were expensive 10 years ago, so I can only imagine what they are now. I'm going to go, that right there is $210.
$210. What do you think, Virginia?
Nope, he's low. I'm going to go $211.
$211. Virginia's closer. The actual retail price in the Marlins team store, $350.
They're out of their mind. They are absolute. Does it come with Dontrell?
No, Dontrell doesn't come. He's not going to come clean your house or anything like that. $350. And I couldn't believe it. There was a guy that was in line. He just checked out, and he had just purchased. I'm like, wow, you just dropped $350.
Do they at least let you have it at bat for that kind of money?
Might as well. I mean, they didn't score a run on Saturday or Sunday, so how much worse could it get?
You're right.
That should come with, you buy the D-Train vintage jersey, and you get a free at-bat.
You get one official at-bat in the game. You cannot do any worse than scoring runs.
Yeah, that's the only way that works out. All right, so I had a lot of positive things to shout out. And it was really cool, too, because when you cruise out of the stadium, man, they're quick. They had that Paramount Miami World Center Tower. You seen the one that they light up? It's like I think it's like the biggest digital display in America. And they had Marlins, go Marlins and all that kind of stuff.
Did you see people doing that thing where they were eating that, like that $40 all-you-can-eat stuff?
Oh, there's special seats for that. Yeah, all you can eat until like 7th inning. Yeah, I don't know what section that was. We walked around. There was a couple of new things at the park and, kind of saw that. So it was fun. On Friday. I'm not sure about Saturday or Sunday, but Friday was
definitely not
fun.
fun with the Marlins.
Yeah, no. All right, we got some other call-em-outs we got to get to. There's some stuff that's not as good to call out, but yet very important. In fact, I've got an update. Remember that guy we called out last week that was dunking his dog and trying to drown it and then shouting obscenities at people and chasing him with a machete?
Yes.
Yeah, happily on... I think it was just a couple days later we were able to announce that he had been arrested.
We saw his mugshot, too.
Yeah, we did. So what is the status of his dog? I got an update on that. And anybody else you need to put on blast, 877-979-WRMF. We'll get to that next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showroom. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. The major accident this morning that has been tying you up on 95 northbound beyond 10th Avenue North has just been cleared off to the right shoulder. However, you are still seeing residual delays extending back to Hypoluxo Road. Give yourself extra time through that area. There's also an earlier accident on the 95 northbound exit ramp to Linton Boulevard that is still blocking an off-ramp left lane. Give yourself extra time on the exit ramp through that area. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
The laundry room. For as long as I can remember, this was the only place to get a good Wi-Fi connection. Until we got Xfinity. Now we have Wi-Fi all over the house. So, you're probably wondering why I'm still hanging out in here, when I could be happily streaming in the attic, basement, or literally any other room. Well, the truth is, it's warm in here. And I like the smell of dryer sheets.
Get out of here, weirdo.
Hey, close the door! You're letting cool air in.
That's wall-to-wall Wi-Fi with Xfinity. Now through June 21st, get started with 300 megabit internet for $35 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract. And get free Wi-Fi equipment included. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Taxes and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply. Actual speeds vary.
You want a sub stacked high with meat and cheese? You go to Jersey Mike's. You want an off-the-charts radio idea? You go to me. Like this. I'm a grizzled cowboy. The sheriff doesn't like the look of me. He challenges me to a duel. We draw, and bang, I go down. But the Jersey Mike sub in my pocket, stacked with layers of meat and cheese, saves me. Everyone cheers. I'm the new sheriff. And I renamed the town Fresh Slicington. Subs always stacked high. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Hi, it's Randy for Sono Bello. So summer's here, and I get these social posts from experts, how to get into summer shape in like 6 weeks. You know what tip number 1 was? Hire a personal trainer and hit the gym every day for 6 weeks. No. Sorry, don't have time for that. I mean, I don't disagree that 6 days a week with a personal trainer, boot camp cardio, or fasting 8 hours won't help. I'm just saying, why do that to yourself when you can be in summer shape in a day at Sono Bello? One visit, beach body ready. Sono Bello is the national leader in a remarkable fat removing procedure. It's called micro laser fat removal. So you can say goodbye to fat in inches. Hello, shorts and swimsuits. Yeah, you heard right. It is one visit. The muffin tops, tummy, thighs, the arm fat is gone and permanently. Sono Bello's summer savings event is here. You gotta hurry. Schedule your free consultation and lose your mind at how affordable this is. You can look great now, pay later. Visit sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio. Again, sonobello.com/radio.
The great thing now that we're in hurricane season about these new windows and doors I have is the peace of mind. You know, you've done everything you can to fortify your home at this point, and now whatever happens is just Mother Nature being Mother Nature. I had B&T windows and doors come out. They measured every window. They measured every door. They let me know exactly how much it was going to cost, and then they let me break up the payments into 3 years and 3 phases to make it more affordable. And now here we are. It's my second hurricane season with the home completely fortified. It looks beautiful. It looks impressive and gorgeous and clean and amazing. But on top of that, it looks safe and it looks protected and fortified. That's the important thing the B&T gives you, the peace of mind. And you know they use that custom PGT product, and PGT just makes the best-selling window and door on the market. So get it for yourself. BNTwindowsanddoors.com.
Introducing Sparked Energy by Dunkin'. Available in 2 full-on delicious flavors, Berry Burst and Peach Sunshine. Drop by or order ahead on the Dunkin' app. Fruit flavored, contains 0% fruit juice.
Looking for a new ride? Nick Rivers. Lease a new 2024 Kia Sportage for just $299 a month, or the sporty new 24 Kia Fortes are now just $199 a month. Plus, Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach doing a $7,500 rebate or 0% financing for 72 months on the new 23 EV6 and Nero EVs. You thinking of buying? The new 2024 Kia Forte starting at just $22,210, and the new 24 Kia Souls are priced at just $21,995. And as always, Greenway Kia still wants your trade. Get up to a $5,000 discount off any select new Kia in stock and get pre-qualified online without affecting your credit score. Call 800-NEW-KIAs on Facebook and always online at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. And remember,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
qualified applicants through KMF, 36-month leases. Sportage 4263, Forte 3448 due at signing. 10,000 miles each per year. Security deposit waived. 0 down. $1,389 per 1,000 finance for 72 months at 0% APR plus tax tag and $9.99 admin fee. Discount includes all Kia factory rebates to dealer. Negative equity refinanced. Offers don't combine. Expires June 30th.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Memorable deals at hgregg.com. The Memorial Day sales event has already started. Used cars from $6,497. This is the best time of the year to upgrade your car. Drive your new car today. Don't wait. Visit hgregg.com now. hgreg.com.
Warm and muggy today in the middle 80s, and also we expect to see a few showers in between the partly cloudy skies this afternoon. Overnight lows around the middle to upper 70s and featuring a few clouds tonight. From your WPTV First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Francis Payton.
This report is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan Injury Law Firm.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 35 years, we've grown by offering our clients more offices, more lawyers, and recovering more than $20 billion. Injured? The choice is easy. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Experience the Anajar & Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Coming up here in less than 30 minutes, the tickets go on sale for KVJ Live Saturday, June 15th, 6 p.m. at the Boca Black Box at Glades Road and the Florida Turnpike. The tickets are going to go on sale at bocablackbox.com. Now, to let you know, right now they're not listed. I guess at 9 a.m. they will be listed, and you'll be able to buy them starting then. There's 3 different pricing tiers that you can go and check out. So pick the one that is best for you. The VIP, I know, is going to be nice because we're going to be able to hang out with those people pre-show, and you also are going to have the first option to be in the contest we're doing, like No Name Movie Game and Do It Bitch and some of that other stuff from KVJ show. So VIP gets first priority on that. So that's some of the perks you get, plus the up-close seating. We do have an up-close seating section, and then there's general admission. Those are the 3 pricing tiers. 9 a.m. it goes live for KVJ Live, bocablackbox.com.
If somebody's done you wrong, it's time for you to sing along and call them out, call them out, call them out. You gotta call them out, call them out, call them out. It's time to call them out.
We had to call them out last week that actually turned out well because the person wound up getting arrested, got a mugshot, and their dog was taken away from them after they were seen trying to drown it in the water.
Oh, my God.
Holding its head underwater for like 30 seconds. People then started yelling at this guy, Phil Conway. Then he started yelling back with expletives. A machete was pulled out.
Oh, my gosh.
Took a little longer than it should have to get him arrested, but he finally did get arrested. And the dog was taken from him. And somebody did send us an email that has some information on Phil's dog. Apparently the dog is safe and doing well. He's under quarantine and not available for adoption right now. He is a sweet boy.
Oh.
What kind of dog is it?
It's a pit bull. It says one of our offices advised Phil to owners surrender his dog so he can be in our custody, but unfortunately he refused our officer, then explained the court process and fee that he will pay. The a-hole still wants to proceed, so apparently Phil's going to be getting a court hearing soon to get custody of his dog back.
Boy, Phil really sucks.
I hope the judge goes, nah, Phil, I don't think you're ready to be a dog owner. You got to get your life together. You were punching and attacking this dog and trying to hold it underwater for a while. People saw you doing it.
This story makes me so mad. Every time you bring this up, I feel my stomach just go on fire.
If Phil is allowed to have his dog back, I want to get a pitchfork.
Oh, this ain't... All right, take it easy. I had to process what you said because I'm over here all mad at Phil.
Now you're mad at me. You don't know what to do, do you? Are you wearing my sweater?
I am. It's so cold in here, and you told me before I could use it.
I did. You always make fun of me for wearing that grandma sweater, and now, look, the tables have turned.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking like a grandma today.
You're walking like grandma.
We'll keep an eye out, and they're going to keep us informed as to what happens with Phil's dog.
Please do.
Yeah.
Because there are plenty of people. I know my girlfriend, Rescue Life, they would happily take Phil's dog and make sure that it's never abused again.
Yeah, well, we're going to make it real tough for Phil to get his dog back.
I hope so.
Another one here. Somebody wants to call out the guy who left his dog in his blue Honda while he went into a store in the Promenade Plaza on PGA for 15 minutes. Says it doesn't matter that you left the windows down. Cars still get hot. You don't deserve a dog.
Do you guys break a window if you see a dog in there?
If the dog is struggling, yeah, I probably would.
Even if it's not struggling, let's just say you're in Publix parking lot and you've noticed it's been there for 5 minutes. Do you break the window?
If it's hot?
Yes.
If it's bad, yeah, I probably would.
I'd break the window.
Yeah.
And then deal with it after. I'm sure I would get arrested, though.
No, I don't think you would.
Yeah, the first thing is they do say, especially if you see a dog or a child, call 911 right away. Or at least the non-emergency number, try to get somebody out there.
But that's going to take a minute to get there.
It is. And then I would call right away, and then I would wait, and I'd eyeball what's going on inside the car. But yeah, within 5 minutes, I'm busting that too.
Okay.
Or I'm going to try to.
Throw a rock off the window.
I'm going to ask my wife, Kim, if she'll do it.
In fact, I should probably start right away because it's probably going to take me 20 minutes to just break the glass.
I know I'll be able to scratch the car at least, but I don't know if I'm going to break the window.
Yeah. Another call about here we have. Somebody said, I want to call out the family that is feeding chicken wings to the gators in the canal behind my house.
Oh, I bet the gators love it.
They said, yeah, come on, man. Now the gator's going to associate every human being with food. Plus, there's now gross chicken bones all over the place.
Okay, the gators do love it. The neighbors don't. And I think that's how you humanize them gators. They start to really not sweating humans when you start giving them wings.
Yeah. Also, calling out people for bad boating behavior. You do see some of that. People zipping through no-wake zones and just doing stuff that's not cool, dumping trash out of boats. Or you've got people that are fighting over a spot right there at a dock in Boynton Beach. This happened over the weekend, and it turned into one person jumping from one boat onto the other to knock somebody over. And it got physical.
Off the boat and get on the dock. Get on the dock.
What is wrong with these people?
No, you need to move it up and wait for the trailer. You move up and wait for your trailer. Hey, don't touch the boat. It's off. That's the off. Hey, don't touch this boat, man.
Oh, there we go. That was the big leap on the other boat.
Oh, my goodness.
It seems like there's a lot of drama in the boating world.
Here's what happens. At the boat ramp, at the boat dock, everybody's tempers and tensions flare because it's stressful and it was choppy this weekend. It was lots of wind. When there's lots of wind, it's tough to navigate a boat. I know because we were doing it. But everybody just needs to calm the hell down, take a breath. You should never jump on somebody else's vessel. Dude, you lost your mind.
Wow.
And now there's a video of you doing that. You're going to jail.
I kind of like that vessel. Let's start calling it a vessel more.
I can't imagine jumping on somebody else's boat to punch them. Dude, you are going to go to jail.
And Grant said that the person that got punched was a 15-year-old kid, and it was an adult that punched him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that is going to be really bad for that adult.
Whoa.
Someone might be doing some time.
You need to get off the steroids and chill the hell out.
Wow.
But those, especially if it's a public launch where people are backing up their trailer. You heard her say that. She's like, you got to wait.
Yeah.
You put your boat here and then you back up your trailer. Like, somebody was trying to jump the line, it sounds like. And there's rules, there's protocol. You can't jump the line. And if you do, people get pissed. But nobody should be jumping on somebody else's boat and punching a kid.
There's just a lot of boat drama videos out there on YouTube where people are fighting, getting all squirrely.
If you're bored, go sit at the public boat launch. Just pull up a lawn chair, get your little cooler, and just watch the drama because there will be fights. There will be husbands screaming at wives, wives screaming at husbands. It is dramatic. Magnolia screamed at me. I was like, you better calm the F down. We are not doing that.
She screamed at you.
She did, and I screamed back, and it de-escalated quickly. But boating brings out stress with people because it is stressful on the water. Everything is heightened and elevated, but we all just need to chill the hell out. And please, whatever you do, don't drink and drive a boat. It makes it 10 times worse.
And when this witch is telling people to calm down, that's something else.
Oh, I know, right?
That man is going to jail that punched that 15-year-old kid.
Yeah, I would think so.
That is going to be a mess.
Should. Yep. All right, coming up, Whacked Out News is going to be on the way, too. There was a hysterical call out about a Houston elementary school teacher that was kind of making some lewd videos in the classroom. Not that students were in there, but she was still making the videos. And, boy, just the way somebody put her on blast is effective and awesome. That is coming up in your Whacked Out News. Plus, we got a round of little kid or drunk adult on the KVJ show next.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face, and memories or something even smoking weed is not replaced. And I am terrified of weather, cause I see you when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. So I thought that if I piled something good and all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. No, I am no longer funny, cause I missed the way you laughed. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Oh, that'll have to do. My other half was you. I hope this pain's just of the sticks, and I saw your mom. She forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do.
Well, coming off the weekend, might be a few of you that did a few dumb things. I've already heard from a few people that had texted in that said that they were moving a little bit slow today. I was getting a lot of spirited texts last night from somebody. You ever just like there's a tone in the text, and you can kind of tell, be like, I think they might be knocking down some pops.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Because they were showing the spread that they had of food, and then they were just going off about music and saying, man, you got to come over for a cocktail sometime, talk music, and look at the food. And I was like, all right, you seem pretty
jacked up.
Right. Pretty jacked up.
I can always tell. I can tell by Virginia, by her text message. I go, oh, she's in just so much wine right now.
And then I respond like, yeah, it'd be great sometimes. Like, man, I'm moving so slow today. I was like, I knew it. I had a feeling you were hitting it hard last night.
That's good, though.
Yeah, Sunday fun day, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Well, if you have done something dumb while drunk, you definitely could play this, little kid or drunk adult. They all seem to do about the same kind of dumb things. The question is, can you tell the difference? So we got a story here, and you have to tell us if it was a little kid or a drunk adult that did this. We have Gio here first. What is the dumb thing you did, Gio?
I got throat punched by a black belt in karate.
Oh, that would hurt so bad.
That would.
Oh, my gosh.
Could have been a kid in a karate tournament, possibly. Or you could have done something really dumb as an adult that required a black belt throat punching you. I'm going to go with that drunk adult on this one.
This feels drunk adult to me.
I'm going to go little kid.
Okay, what were you, Gio?
Ding, ding, ding. I was a drunk adult. I tried hitting on this woman at a bar. Turns out she had a boyfriend who saw me touch her hair after he was coming back from the bathroom. Long story short, he happened to be a black belt in karate, and he throat punched me, and it hurt really bad.
What are you doing touching her hair?
Yeah,
That's on you. If you're touching women,
Totally. Deserving of the throat punch.
Totally.
Yeah,
Can't be touching.
No.
Jeez.
Pretty dumb.
He worked quick, too. The guy's in the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay, we got Wesley here. Hit us up on the Mic Drop feature on the WRMF app for a little kid or drunk adult. What is the dumb thing you did, Wesley?
I let a horse poop on me for $100.
What?
What are we into?
On purpose?
Kind of sounds like a drunk thing.
Totally.
Be my guess. Do you agree, Virginia?
I guess, yeah. I mean, no little kid is going to have $100.
It's a good point. Yeah, unless they pool it together, maybe.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. I don't know with kids today, man.
You've read $100 for some kids. Like, let's do it. Put on TikTok.
Back in my era, no, but.
I'm still going drunk adult.
Okay. I'll stick with that as well. Wesley, what were you?
I was a little kid. My friend said that they would give me $100 if I let their horse crap on me. So I let the horse crap on me. I stood there for a while, but it was worth it. They paid up immediately.
It was worth it.
What? What kind of weird, freaky friends do you have?
That is...
And he kind of, if you listen to him, he kind of sounded like he was into it.
He was proud.
It's like, well, it's $100, and I guess you're right. If you're a kid, it's a good bit of money.
How much would it take?
A bit for the show.
He's doing it for free.
Love of the game, baby.
And then we've got Tanya here with a story. Little kid or drunk adult. What is the dumb thing that happened with you, Tanya?
I cried when my dad walked in our house sporting a brand new Kanye West tattoo.
Okay. I would think if you were a drunk adult, you probably... I don't know, though.
Kanye's been around for a while, so this could have happened
Yeah.
as a little kid.
That's true.
I'm going to say you were a little kid. I think a drunk adult would be like, that's cool.
Not all drunk adults would say that's cool.
Especially where Kanye is now.
Yeah, in fact, there'd be a lot of people who would say, that's pretty uncool, man.
Okay, little kid sounds better. What were you, Tanya?
I was a little kid. My folks were going through a divorce, and I loved Kanye West. So to win points with me, my dad got a Kanye tattoo and surprised me with it. And I was just so emotional from what he did that I just started crying, bawling and bawling and bawling. Now I look at that tattoo a little differently. It didn't age well, but I did respect his gesture over the last 15 years, and we are closer than ever.
Oh, there you go. Happy ending.
There's a lot of tattoos that don't age well.
Yeah, no, a whole bunch of them.
No regrets.
Yeah, Kanye would be one of them. All right, well, if you got a story, just download for free the WRMF app and leave us a little story about the dumb thing you did. Leave a little bit of a space and tell us if you're a little kid or a drunk adult.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Gotta tell you, this is a pretty impressive column out here. There's this guy, Quennell X. I guess he's a Black Panther activist. And he is calling out a former Houston elementary school teacher who was fired after videos of her filming pornographic material on school campus during school hours got out.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, but here's how he put her on blast.
It is absolutely appalling, shameful, and frightening that these are the type of educators that are in an elementary school teaching our children. But now we got a teacher in the classroom on school hours, stripping down butt naked, bending over, and showing everything on the video, and all you could see was cellulite hanging in pubic hair.
Oh. He paints a picture.
Cellulite hanging in pubic hair.
That was poetic.
This is a disgrace and a shame that this is the type of educator and teacher that is in the classroom. She pulls out her breasts and she's juggling them. Look like she's about to fall over. Then she bends over and pulls down her panties.
Panties.
Spreads her cheeks. I'm not lying. I'm telling you what's on the video. Spreads her cheeks. This is madness.
That guy is awesome.
Yes, and he's selling the video very well.
Yeah, he is.
Is he available to do any sweepers for us?
Be nice. We'll see, Virginia. I don't know. We probably can't afford
He's
them.
got great delivery.
There's no money to spend here.
This woman should never, ever be allowed to be an educator. This woman should never be allowed to work around children ever again.
This is not a place for that. You do not sexualize our children. You don't come with that sexualized type behavior on any type of school campus. You keep that mess in your bedroom. So like I said, your porn days is over, sis. You doing too much.
So she did this when nobody was in there, though? Is that what happened?
It was during school hours, but you don't see any kids. I don't believe there's any kids in the classroom. So she was, it's
on her break.
I guess. Yeah.
Look, she's multitasking.
Yeah. Now this story, whoa, this is something. A funeral home worker was arrested for trying to use a body bag to smuggle a life-size sex doll out of a home of a Nebraska man who died. Now here's the crazy thing. When they found the deceased man, he was lying right next to the doll.
He worked himself into a frenzy and had a heart attack.
Well, later that day, the man who was arrested, the funeral home worker, he goes back to the home with a body bag and tells the police he's there to collect the sex doll and a stretcher that was left behind. Now, he was allowed into the apartment, but then he deadbolted the door and latched it, and they heard that, and you're not supposed to do that.
What?
Officers are like, hey, you need to open up the door. And when they finally got him to, his shirt was untucked and his pants were in disarray.
He was getting down with the doll.
He went in to have his own fling with the doll.
Oh, my God.
What the hell?
Dude, I did not see that coming.
How
Quite a
good was
twist.
this doll?
I mean, my goodness.
How good is this doll?
This doll
Wow.
must be next level amazing.
Wow.
Oh,
Do we know a brand?
Wow.
So he probably cleaned it, right?
No.
I'm feeling this guy didn't.
He did not clean
He
it.
doesn't feel like
you're
the kind
right.
of guy that would.
He did bolted that quickly.
He just went right in and said, I don't mind if I do. Wow.
That's one of the weirder stories you've ever had in the Whacked Out News.
Got a few.
I would like to know what kind of doll that was. I'm very curious.
Yeah. How beautiful is this doll?
Yes.
I mean, it's just irresistible, apparently.
Apparently, you put everything on the line.
Dang. No, you're right. You do. That's crazy. Here's another guy that got into a little bit of trouble. 40-year-old man got arrested last week after he stole 17 tubes of Pringles. And then when questioned about that, he told the police, well, once you pop, you can't stop. Oh, man.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
That's right, baby.
I love Pringles.
Yeah. They say a flight attendant smuggled over 2 pounds of gold in her rectum.
Wow.
2 pounds, huh?
That's gold. That's some booty in that booty.
I don't think I could do that.
That's a very strong rectum.
Yeah.
2 pounds?
Good
Girl.
It's
Yeah,
almost
that's-
a gift at that point.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's something right there. That's pretty crazy.
That cannot be awesome, right?
How did they bust her?
It's a good question. Yeah, I don't know.
She's
Somebody
walking,
had to
walk a little weird.
She can't get up. She's just seated.
Yeah. And here's something else that came out of an orifice at a Golden Corral. Do they have the buffets, or are they the steak place?
Golden Corral has got a buffet, and you're about to ruin Golden Corral for me, aren't you?
I think it's going to be hard. There's a woman that went there and apparently had a little too much of that buffet because what she put into her mouth apparently forced the baby out. Here is somebody giving an account of this woman who gave birth at a Golden Corral.
My sister went around and looked in the toilet. She's like, I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's a baby. They were clapping when she came out on the stretcher. Everybody wants to see the Golden Corral baby.
She had a Golden Corral toilet baby?
Yes, she did.
Oh.
Here's my question. When all this was going down and the baby, they see the baby come out, are people still eating?
It's in the bathroom, so nobody's eating in there, I hope.
No, but when they have to bring her out, there's going to be calamity.
People did not stop eating.
I would agree.
They did not stop eating. They might have looked up and, that's interesting.
How's your potatoes?
A group of high school seniors in Pasadena, Maryland, tricked their entire town into thinking that a Trader Joe's was coming. What the kids did was they placed a banner in front of an empty grocery store stating that a Trader Joe's was going to be built in that location in 2025, and it looked pretty authentic. Now, there was a QR code that was on the banner for you to scan, but when you did, it played Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up.
Very
amazing.
Very well crafted.
That is such a great senior prank.
Yeah.
You pranked the whole town. You didn't just prank your school. That's amazing.
Thought that was
People are all excited about Trader Joe's.
pretty well played. There you go. And I thought this was a nice gesture. We're in Pride Month right now, but the Florida Department of Transportation has announced that bridges in the state can only be lit in red, white, and blue, kind of dethroning a tradition that they had at the Acosta Bridge in Jacksonville to do a Pride light display. So on Friday, 70 people lined the pedestrian walkway of the Main Street Bridge and simultaneously turned on high-powered flashlights that lit the bridge in a ribbon of rainbow colors, arching above the St. John's River, and people below were cheering on the display. So good.
Now
for
they
you.
just have to stand there all month.
Right. You gotta do it again.
June is long.
My arm's getting tired. Coming up here in a couple of minutes. Don't know if this is the thing you want to win, but apparently one city in South Florida is named the 5th most dangerous to drive in America with the highest rate of deadly car accidents in the U.S. I'll let you know where you got to watch out next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showroom. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. The major accident this morning that has been tying you up on 95 northbound beyond 10th Avenue North has just been cleared off to the right shoulder. However, you are still seeing residual delays extending back to Hypoluxo Road. Give yourself extra time through that area. There's also an earlier accident on the 95 northbound exit ramp to Linton Boulevard that is still blocking an off-ramp left lane. Give yourself extra time on the exit ramp through that area. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
You know, staying connected is super important. And to me, there's no better way to do that than to get Xfinity Internet and mobile together. You can join the millions who are saving hundreds a year by getting Xfinity Internet and their mobile together and get unlimited data in and out of your home so you can work, learn, stream, and play wherever you want as much as you want. And with Xfinity Internet and mobile together, you can save yourself hundreds of dollars on your wireless bill. It's kind of a cool concept. With Xfinity Internet and mobile, you can work better together, providing you with a powerful connection wherever you go. And you get choice with a range of fast internet speeds and the flexibility to switch between unlimited and by the gig wireless data options anytime. And you'll get the best price for unlimited, $30 a line per month when you get 2 lines on America's most reliable 5G network. And you get 22 million Wi-Fi hotspots nationwide. Just go to Xfinity.com today to get it. Xfinity Internet required. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of usage per line. Price comparison for 2 unlimited lines that are available 5G pricing plans at top 3 carriers. Actual speeds vary and are not guaranteed.
Demand Dave. 844-411-1LAW. Demand Dave. For a car accident or slip and fall. Need a personal injury lawyer? Make the call. 844-411-1LAW.
This is David Comress. If you've been injured in an automobile accident or as a result of a slip and fall, demand me, Dave. We're result-oriented, and I will fight hard for you. Office is located in Fort Lauderdale.
844-411-1LAW.
I'm tired of everything being so expensive in 2024. So, I turned my truck into a time machine to travel back in time. I'm just going to press this button and... Holy cow, I think it worked. Let's see what happens if I buy something at this drive-thru.
Welcome to McDonald's. Would you like a sausage biscuit or sausage McMuffin? They're just $1.49 each.
It did work. Yes, good lady. What other deals do you have in this bygone era?
Well, after breakfast, you can get a McChicken or a double cheeseburger for just $1.99 each.
What a delight! I'll have the sausage McMuffin now for just $1.49, and I'll come back later for a McChicken for only $1.99.
Okay, sir.
Just one more question. Do you know what year it is?
It's 2024, sir?
Aha, I see. The button I pressed changed the radio station. Very good. I'll take the sausage McMuffin for $1.49 post-haste.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid when product served.
In West Palm, the only thing we like better than sunshine is savings. And with unlimited welcome from Verizon, you can get the best deals, even if you're on a single line. For a limited time, single lines start at just $50 a month when you bring your own phone, with autopay plus taxes and fees. That's a savings of $15 a month. And when you switch now, you can save on the things you love, like Netflix and Max, all on the most awarded 5G network. Now that's savings easier than a day at the beach. There's never been a better time to switch to the network America relies on. But this offer won't last long. Visit your local Verizon store to switch and save big today. $180 BYOD promo credit and $360 local promo credit applied over 36 months. For new customers with one new line with your own 4G or 5G phone on unlimited welcome plan required. Additional terms apply. Autopay and paper-free billing required. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. $10 a month for each MyPlan perk. Additional terms and conditions apply per perk.
Strax Aesthetics, leader in cosmetic surgery for 20 years, offering the same great values with prestigious board-certified surgeons. For qualified patients, breast Botox from $100 per month. Tummy tucks from $155 per month. Great credit is not a necessity. Meet your actual surgeon in a face-to-face consultation. Gastric sleeves at the guaranteed lowest prices. Semaglutide for weight loss at 50% below other clinics' prices. Strax Med Spa will beat any advertised price on products. Liquid facelifts with no downtime at highly affordable prices. For information, call 954-749-3040 or visit straxplastics.com.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. And we're Anajar and Levine. Experience the Anajar and Levine difference by calling us with any of your legal needs. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life. In office, West Palm Beach.
If you're struggling to lose weight, go to Red Mountain Weight Loss. They'll show you how shedding those unwanted pounds has never been easier. With a new FDA-approved drug called semaglutide that's revolutionizing medical weight loss. It's the primary ingredient in Ozempic, and it also helps people lose up to 15 pounds a month easily. It's a total game changer. At Red Mountain Weight Loss, we have semaglutide, and Red Mountain Weight Loss has semaglutide in stock and ready to ship today, available in either the injection or tablet form. You also get the support from their licensed medical team, helping you with meal plans to speed your progress and medical solutions to prevent side effects or muscle loss, all for less than half the price of Ozempic. So go ahead, put this game changer to work for you at Red Mountain Weight Loss. You'll get quality semaglutide, your choice of injections or tablets, all for half the price of Ozempic. Schedule your free consultation today. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or dial pound 250 on your phone, keyword Red Mountain Weight Loss.
Hi, we're Comparion Insurance Agency. Never heard of us? We know. But to help it stick that our local agents are insurance experts, we're going to say local agent 3 times in the next 5 seconds. Local agent, local agent, local agent.
Find us at ComparionInsurance.com.
Snakes, zombies, public speaking. The list of fears is endless. But the real danger is in your hand when you're behind the wheel. Distracted driving is what's really scary and even deadly. Eyes forward, don't drive distracted. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Ready to start your weight loss journey, but not sure where to begin? Hey, it's Suits from the KVJ Show, and if you've ever struggled with weight loss programs in the past, you have got to give Coastal Weight Loss Secret a try. I haven't had much luck with a lot of different weight loss programs, but I did the program with Dr. Zuckerman and his team at Coastal Weight Loss Secret, and I was able to drop 30 pounds in just 2 months, and it was so easy to do. Their unique weight loss program is going to help you lose that weight, get healthy, and get your energy back naturally, safely, and effectively. And one of the cool things about it is you'll do it without counting points or calories. There's no exercising required. There's no surgeries and none of those prepackaged meals. They'll help you find out the secret to losing up to a pound of fat every day, and then once you reach your goal weight, they'll help you stay at that weight. So many times you do a weight loss program, as soon as it ends, you put the weight right back on. With Coastal Weight Loss Secret, they'll walk you through the maintenance phase, where they make sure you have the healthy habits to keep that weight off in the long term. Schedule a free consultation today with Dr. Zuckerman and the team. You can reach them at 561-680-3090. That's 561-680-3090, or online at coastalweightlosssecret.com.
Free case review. Gordon & Partners, 561-333-3333.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
All right, baby, it is now live. You can go and get your KVJ live tickets. We've got them all set up. You can go to KVJ Show Facebook page. We've got the link up there right now for you to go and get them and check them out for our show that is going to be coming up on Saturday, June 15th. Going to be at the Boca Black Box. It's on Glades Road right there at the Florida Turnpike. Shows at 6 o'clock. 3 different pricing tiers that you can see. Tickets just went on sale minutes ago at bocablackbox.com. If you're having a hard time finding the link, we put it on our KVJ Show Facebook page. I'll make sure that we get it up on our website here in just a second if it's not already. And then I'll be tweeting it out too. So you can go and check that out as well to go get your tickets. And it's also in the KVJ-TV chat on YouTube. So those are all places where you can get your tickets if you so are inclined. So go check it out. All right. Well, I'll let you know how the ticket sales do on that and availability. But if you're out there driving around right now, definitely make sure you pull over because South Florida's got some very crazy, dangerous roads. We've talked about that before, about how Fort Lauderdale has that one strip on I-95 right by the airport that is the deadliest strip in all of America. And I guess it should be no surprise that Fort Lauderdale is 5th in the nation for the highest rate of deadly car accidents in the U.S.
Whoa.
According to the NHTSA. Yeah, huh? Crazy.
I believe it. I mean, when you think about it, you've got a lot of elderly drivers. I was watching this lady yesterday. She was probably in her 90s because I could see her in her side view mirror. And people were flying around her. We didn't have the opportunity to fly around her. And then when she got up to the light, she made this erratic lane change. And I was like, oh my gosh, she is going to get hit.
Yeah.
It's just, there's a certain point where I think people should probably have to take a driver's test, practical application out on the road with an instructor in the car.
There's just so many. I mean, and a big part of it is that we've got so many driving styles, with it being such an eclectic area where you've got a mix of so many people from all over the place. They bring their own driving styles. New York drives a certain way. Canada drives a certain way. People from the Bahamas drive a different way.
Totally.
And then you put it all on one roadway, and it's just chaos. So, yeah, they got Fort Lauderdale at 5th in the nation. And listen to this. We're actually not the worst in the state. Daytona Beach is 2nd, and Ocala is 3rd.
Wow.
Yes. Pretty crazy, right? So, there you go. So, yeah, with the roads so dangerous, maybe it'd be a better idea to take a train. But unfortunately, they've priced you out of the nice train, which was supposed to be our commuter train. So now they tell you to take the Tri-Rail. So that is it. And apparently Tri-Rail has responded. They are going to have an express line going from Miami to West Palm Beach. How much is it going to cost, and how do you get it? I got some of those details for you next here on the KVJ Show.
He said, are you serious? I tried, but I can't figure out. I've been next to you all night, I still don't know what you're about. You keep talking, but not much coming out your mouth. Can't you tell that I want you? I say it. I would want myself. Let me please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah. So sure of yourself. Baby, don't get greedy. I want it well. I see you eyeing me down, but you'll never know much past my name or how I'm running this room around, and that I'm still half your age. Yeah, you looking at me like I'm some sweet escape. Obvious that you want me, but I said I would want myself. Let me please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah. So sure of yourself, baby, don't get greedy. I want it well. He said, I'm just curious, is this for real or just an act? Can't tell if you love or hate me. Never met someone like that. Got me so crazy. Did you know you got that effect? I said, let me check, yeah. I would want myself. Let me please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah. So sure of yourself, baby, don't get greedy. I want it well. I would want myself.
Well, they finally announced that they're going to be doing a commuter line like expected for Tri-Rail. I still just can't get over the whole Brightline thing. It's just still kind of madness to me that Brightline, to me, opened up for being the new commuter train for South Florida. Beautiful, lovely. They sold the nice desks, how you could use the internet. You could stay in the beautiful apartment complexes that they built in downtown West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. And you can live anywhere and just hop on this train. Less than an hour, you're going to be at your destination. But Brightline's going to be replacing its current $399 pass for 40 trips with a 10-ride package for $350. So your normal $10 ride is going to go to $35 a trip. And a lot of people are saying, my gosh, I can't pay more than 3 times. when I was paying for this.
It's not going to be affordable for an average person to do that.
It would be $70 a day.
Oh.
Where it used to be $20.
That's crazy.
So you'd have to find yourself $50 more a day to do it. So what Tri-Rail is doing, they announced that they're going to be doing a 90-minute express service from West Palm Beach to Miami. It's going to be starting on July 1st, and it's going to cost $17.50 a day. So it'll be slightly cheaper than if you're doing the Bright Line. But, of course, you're going to have to go a little bit further west to get your ride, and it's going to take a little bit longer by about 30 minutes if you're going from Miami to West Palm. They say if you're doing a round trip to Fort Lauderdale, so if you're in Miami or West Palm Beach and you're only going half the distance, it's $12.50. So they're only going to be stopping at West Palm, Boca, Lauderdale, Hialeah, and Miami. Usually they have 19 stops. So
wow.
It's only going to be a weekday thing, and there's only going to be one train. So the southbound train leaves West Palm at 6:30 and arrives at Miami Central at 8:05 a.m., and then in the evening, if you're coming home, you got the 5:35 train from Miami Central, and it arrives in West Palm at 7:05. And if you miss that train, you're screwed. You're taking 19 stops.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So I don't know that it's ideal yet, and people are just trying to, I guess, adjust accordingly. But that's what it looks like right now. So there you go. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes. If you do want to make some extra commuter money, they're going to be putting more into the pot for this python hunt. You know, they do every single year in the Everglades.
Oh, yeah.
I can't imagine something I'd want to do less in life.
Hunt pythons.
There's just, I mean, my goodness.
It sounds horrifying.
It's horrifying. Going into the Everglades to hunt pythons. I mean, honestly, you would put $1 million bounty on there, and I'm not sure I would do it.
I think the Everglades can kill a person in 11,000 different ways.
Absolutely. So how much can you make this year at the Python Hunt? I'll break it down for you coming up.
Get the KVJ Show on your smart speaker anytime. Just say, play the KVJ Show.
The laundry room. For as long as I can remember, this was the only place to get a good Wi-Fi connection. Until we got Xfinity. Now we have Wi-Fi all over the house. So you're probably wondering why I'm still hanging out in here, when I could be happily streaming in the attic, basement, or literally any other room. Well, the truth is, it's warm in here. And I like the smell of dryer sheets.
Get out of here, weirdo.
Hey, close the door! You're letting cool air in.
That's wall-to-wall Wi-Fi with Xfinity. Now through June 21st, get started with 300 megabit internet for $35 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract. And get free Wi-Fi equipment included. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Taxes and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply. Actual speeds vary.
At the Seminole Reef Grill in Palm Beach Gardens, the vibe is on point. I love the atmosphere. It's Key West casual meets Palm Beach elegance. I love the food. I love the decor. I love the vibe. I love the full amazing sushi bar. I love the open kitchen concept. The service is incredible and the food is out of this world. I am still thinking about that octopus carpaccio I had, and it's been like 3 weeks, and I have to get it again. I'm going back to Seminole Reef Grill in Palm Beach Gardens. Everybody at the table loved their dish and were making nummy noises the whole entire meal. It's so easy to find them right there on US 1 in Palm Beach Gardens, just north of PGA. Seminole Reef Grill. You will love their homemade desserts, including their homemade ice cream. You'll love their extensive menu, the freshest fish, local, amazing, yummy fish. You're going to love it. Seminole Reef Grill in Palm Beach Gardens on US 1.
DQ presents How to Enjoy the 3 Best Cookies at the Same Time. First, grab the new Ultimate Cookie Blizzard from DQ. Then dig into Oreo, Chips Ahoy, and Nutter Butter. And last but not least, repeat! Because the new Ultimate Cookie Blizzard packs all 3 into one powerhouse of a treat. So you can enjoy the best cookie trifecta in every red spoonful. Hurry in for a taste today. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
A slow network is no network for business. That's why more choose Comcast Business. And now we're introducing Ultimate Speed for Business, our fastest plans yet. We're up to 12 times faster than Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. And existing customers could even get up to triple the speeds at no additional cost. All from the company with 99.9% network reliability and advanced cybersecurity. It's Ultimate Speed from Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Don't miss out on our fastest speed plans yet. Get started with 500 megabits per second internet and security for $70 a month for 12 months with a 2-year contract when you add one unlimited mobile line. Plus, ask how to get up to an $800 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Don't wait. Call or go online to switch today. In 62324, restrictions apply. New customers only with 500 megabits per second internet and security edge. Eagle bill and auto pay required. Equipment tax and fees extra. Compares Comcast Business 1.25 gigs to 100 megabits per second 5G internet of Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. Up to 3 times downloads for existing essential and standard customers.
You know, the great thing that Kevin and I were lucky enough to do at the tail end of last year was go to Life Imaging FLA and get the free heart scan. It was always one of those things that I worried about, you know, you never know what your heart health is like until you have a problem, right? And if I had a blockage, I wouldn't know about it until I had a problem. Well, Life Imaging FLA has changed all of that. And now you can do what me and Kevin did with just a few minimum requirements. It's free to go to Life Imaging FLA and get that heart scan.
And it's easy, too. There are no excuses. Look, I don't like going to the doctor either. I don't like undressing. I don't like being prodded and poked. None of that happens. You go in there, you keep your clothes on, you don't undress. It takes about 10 minutes. There's no dyes and nothing uncomfortable at all.
And while you're there, ask about the cancer screening they do and the virtual colonography as well.
So all you have to do right now is from your cell phone to get your free heart scan, which is a few minimum requirements, hit pound 250, say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250. Keyword free heart scan.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Fresh from Florida.
Hey guys, Chef Justin with Fresh from Florida here, reminding you that the best part of summer is already here. Locally grown, fresh from Florida watermelon. Fresh from Florida, there's sunshine in every bite.
Follow the KVJ Show on TikTok at KVJ Show. Yeah, they know they can't dance. Or can they? Now back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
So what would it take for you to actually go into the Everglades to hunt pythons?
You better back up the Brinks truck because there is no way.
It ain't happening.
That one cat goes in there barefoot and
I know.
he feels the snake with his toes and then reaches in and grabs him. Oh, hell no.
So that means that guy's just not scared of anything.
That guy's insane.
He eats fear.
The thing, in fact, I follow now on the KVJ Instagram. There's somebody that goes into the Everglades all the time just with a flashlight in his phone. And I'm not even lying. And he's going around finding all the reptiles. He's finding the snakes and he's snagging them and grabbing pythons and all this stuff. He's just like, whoop, there they are. And
he's just different breed.
It's unbelievable.
So we don't want the pythons, correct? They're taking
Correct.
over and they're
Yes.
like the iguana.
Invasive.
If you don't understand just what it means, they started discovering around 2012 what a problem it was. They had done a survey and they discovered that in Everglades National Park, pythons were responsible for a decline of 85 to 100% of the population of medium-sized animals like raccoons and rabbits.
Dang.
No rabbits?
No raccoons?
Barely. Dang. I mean, you're lucky to find one now. I mean, honestly, you think about what's in there right now, a rabbit or a raccoon.
It's just a snake party.
It is. Absolutely.
Rabbits don't got a chance.
Yeah. I mean, last year they caught 209 snakes.
Now, do we as the people, if I'm out there chilling in the Everglades, will a python try to attack me, or would I scare it just like it would scare me?
I think they usually try to get away from you, typically.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a little too big for its menu item. It loves rabbits, raccoons, that sized
creature. I taste delicious, though.
Yeah.
Danny's got me this new
Well, let's see.
cookie deodorant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now you smell like cookies. The python's going to love to eat your foot.
Yeah, so they are upping the tally for their annual python hunt that goes down. It starts August 9th, goes through the 18th. 9 days you've got to go in there. Now you can get up to $25,000 this year. The prize was just $10,000 last year, and they had all kinds of crazy coots going in there, just wrangling snakes and loving it. It's drawing more and more people every single year. I don't know. I mean, is it actually putting a dent in the population? I'm not sure because, man, those snakes do reproduce at a alarming clip.
They'll find like a mama snake.
Yeah.
And then they find her egg nest and she's got like 87 eggs. One mama.
That's a lot of eggs.
That's a lot of eggs.
A lot of eggs.
That is a lot of eggs. Like, I think that's what they have to find now. They've been tagging them and they've been trying to figure out, okay, we don't want to catch snakes. We want to catch eggs.
Okay. Yeah, they do different prizes based on how long the snake is. The longest that they've pulled out of the Everglades, 18 feet.
Good Lord.
Can you imagine an 18-foot long snake? They say on average they're 6 to 9, about half that size, but still. If you really are nuts enough that you want to go and sign up, it's flpythonchallenge.org.
That snake is longer than the three of us.
Oh, yeah.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So there you go. More money is going to be more people going out there. So it's, I guess, a big deal. They had a different kind of hunt over the weekend you might have wanted to be a part of, Jaybird. They met at Loch Ness and had people looking for the Loch Ness Monster.
I love that.
Yeah. And guess what they found?
Nothing.
Emptiness.
Complete waste of time.
A bag of regret.
There's no point at all.
Oh,
so there you go. At least we know we got pythons. There we go. Like Loch Ness. Come on, man. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes. I purchased something over the weekend that my wife said if you were a 10 would knock you down to a 7. I mean, come on. Is it really something that is that unattractive? I was trolled relentlessly all weekend until I was shamed to stop wearing this new purchase I was so proud of. But I bet a lot of you actually have one. I'll tell you what it is. You let me know if it's that bad or not next year on the KVJ Show.
We couldn't turn around till we were upside down. I'll be the bad guy now, but no, I ain't too proud. I couldn't be there, even when I tried. You don't believe it. We do this every time. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let it go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away. Let go. I got a feeling that it's time to let go. I said so. I knew that this was doomed from the get-go. You thought that it was special, special, but it was just a sex door, and I still hear the echoes. I got a feeling that it's time to let it go, let it go. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let it go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away. Maybe you don't understand what I'm going through. It's only me. What you got to lose? Make up your mind. Tell me what are you gonna do? It's only me. Let it go. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let it go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away.
over the weekend, my family, we decided to go do a little paddleboarding. I haven't gone in a while.
I saw that. I noticed you were in Jupiter, and I was like, okay, if the Ralstons are in Jupiter, y'all better be coming to Magnolia's birthday party, which you did.
Oh, yeah.
So happy to have you.
No doubt. It was nice. Yeah, because it's not all the time that we get over there to Jupiter.
How was it on the paddleboard? Because it was very windy on Saturday, and I know, like, I was trying to set up stuff in the yard for Magnolia's party. We punted on the pop-up tent because I was afraid that it was going to be like a hazard. And then they came and put up the water slide, the inflatable.
Yeah.
Halfway through the party, that thing blew over with kids on it because it was so windy.
Oh, no way, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Was everybody okay?
Everybody was okay. Luckily, no kids were hurt, but it could have been really bad.
Yeah. It was windy, and they cut everything down to an hour. Because of that. I mean, I don't know how long some people want to go out. I'm not that huge of a paddleboarder that I want to be out there for hours.
Me neither.
So I'm one of those people, like, you give me an hour, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
An hour is perfect.
Right.
And can someone else paddle and I just sit on the front?
Yeah, I would love to just sit.
Like somebody's dog. I just want to sit on the front while they paddle.
Have someone pet me at the same time.
Let me drink like a cocktail.
Right. So we were going out there, and, it had been long enough. And normally I don't fall off paddleboards, but I have before, multiple times. Out going paddle. You just never know. You think everything's good, and all of a sudden something weird happens, and
a boater can come along and really mess you up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you catch a wake. Somebody is going faster than they should, and you're like, oh boy, you got to get down on your knees and hope that it doesn't flip you off.
If I had $1 for every boater I saw this weekend throwing a wake in a no wake zone, I would have walked away with about $20.
I noticed that too. I didn't remember it being that bad.
It's a thing.
I don't know if people are driving worse these days and don't care, or if it's just me. But yeah, I was out there, and what had happened was on Friday we had gone to the Marlins game, and I left my pair of sunglasses in somebody's car.
Oh.
So that was pair 2. Pair 1 has a lens knocked out of it. Pair 2, I leave in a car. So I'm to pair 3. I'm like, I can't lose these. So I was worried about going and doing paddleboarding, that if I fall in, my wife's like, those are going to come off and you're not going to be able to do it. But I have that light sensitivity now.
Old man eye.
There's a lot of sensitivity things we got going on here.
Here's one thing: since I did my LASIK procedure, I've had to wear glasses. It goes out, and if I don't have them,
sunglasses.
If I don't have the sunglasses on, I'll get headaches. So I know I have to have them. I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I said, you know what? I've got a cure. We walked in to get the paddle boards, and they had those little glasses strings that you can put on.
You put them on each arm at the end of the glasses, and then the string goes around your neck, and it's perfect.
Yeah.
Even if they fall off your face, they're still on your neck.
Yeah, I got a photo of it right there on KVJ-TV. You can see it, and I had that. I felt super smart, and I put it on, and my wife is like, that is so dorky. Are you really going to wear that?
Oh.
And I'm like, well, I mean, it's not that dorky.
So where's your fanny pack at?
Oh, Bert.
Yeah, she was saying that. She's like, oh, do you get a pair of Crocs with that?
Oh, damn.
I was getting trolled like crazy. And they were like, no, you do not look cool wearing those glasses strings. I'm like, I thought it was a net zero. I thought it doesn't make you sexier, but it doesn't take you down a peg, does it?
A lot of guys that boat wear those, and I mean a lot.
Right.
It kind of says you have a boat, which I think makes you look cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm like, well, if anything, I thought it would make me more sexy.
Plus, it's blocking your eyes.
So what would you say? Are you less sexy if you're wearing a string to secure your sunglasses, Virginia?
I don't think it's bad, but I do think it's like dad.
It is daddish.
It's something that a dad would do. It's a sensible decision.
But I don't think it knocks you down your cool points.
No, not at all.
Okay. All right.
But it is something that a dad would do. It's sensible.
But it looks like you should be wearing Nard huggers, the kind of shorts my dad wears.
I wish you would.
My dad wears some high shorts. I'm like, Dad, it's not 1982.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so I put up a poll there. I just want to see where people are set on this. Are you less sexy if you use a string for your sunglasses? Is it dad wear? Yes or no? So you can go to YouTube right now, look for the KVJ show, and give us your thoughts.
Drama, laughs, and fun to start your day. The KVJ show is back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
Demand Dave. 844-4111-LAW. Demand Dave. For a car accident or slip and fall. Need a personal injury lawyer? Come rest. Make the call. 844-4111-LAW.
You have heard many commercials about car accidents from attorneys, but when you call my office, you will speak with me. Remember, Demand Dave. Office is located in Fort Lauderdale.
844-4111-LAW.
Remarkable change begins with daring to be different. Baby, I'm on a mission with Boost Mobile, putting the latest phones in the hands of more people. Introducing the signature Coach Prime Razor, only from Boost Mobile. Rush to boostmobile.com and get yours for $149.99. Get after it.
Limited time discount available online only while supplies last. Taxes extra. New customers only. Must activate the device within 30 days to avoid paying full price. Offer subject to change.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon you wish would never end.
The homemade taste of Bluebell and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
Grab a frosty mug and try the newest flavor from Bluebell, A&W Root Beer Float Ice Cream. A creamy vanilla-flavored ice cream swirled together with an A&W Root Beer flavored sherbet. A new way to enjoy your favorite root beer float.
The good old days are being made right now.
The good old days are being made right now.
Look for Bluebell ice cream available at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Hi, it's Randy for Sono Bello, and here's your expert tip number 2 to get Beachbody ready for summer. You sign up for boot camp cardio 3 times a week for 6 weeks. First of all, no, ain't nobody got time for that. And besides, summer's going to be half over in 6 weeks. I mean, look, I don't disagree that 6 days a week with a personal trainer or boot camp cardio isn't going to help. What I'm saying is you can get summer ready in a day at Sono Bello. One visit, Beachbody ready, yes. Sono Bello is the national leader in a remarkable fat-removing procedure. It's called laser fat removal. So say goodbye to the fat and inches. Hello, shorts and swimsuits. You heard right. In one visit, the muffin top, tummy, thighs, fat arm, they're gone and permanently. Sono Bello's summer savings event is on. You gotta hurry though. Schedule that free consultation. Lose your mind at how affordable this is. You can look great now and pay later. Visit sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio. Again, sonobello.com/radio.
You want Jersey Mike's signature sub, you get a number 13 original Italian. You want a dramatic radio idea? You get me. Like this. I'm the 7th-string quarterback and the other 6 quarterbacks go down. The coach yells, DeVito, you're in. The crowd is worried until I throw a touchdown. But the other team is celebrating. Apparently, I threw the Jersey Mike's number 13 original Italian I was eating on the sidelines. Whoops. The number 13 original Italian, Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Raising a teen can be especially challenging. Children's Services Council of Palm Beach County has your back with our free Every Parent app and website. Turn to Every Parent for trusted expert advice and connections to free local resources like Teen Triple P, the Positive Parenting Program. Learn more by downloading the Every Parent app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store today, or go to everyparentpbc.org. That's everyparentpbc.org.
The great thing now that we're in hurricane season about these new windows and doors I have is the peace of mind. You know, you've done everything you can to fortify your home at this point, and now whatever happens is just Mother Nature being Mother Nature. I had B&T Windows and Doors come out. They measured every window. They measured every door. They let me know exactly how much it was going to cost, and then they let me break up the payments into 3 years, and 3 phases to make it more affordable. And now here we are. It's my second hurricane season with the home completely fortified. It looks beautiful. It looks impressive and gorgeous and clean and amazing. But on top of that, it looks safe and it looks protected and fortified. That's the important thing the BNT gives you, the peace of mind. And you know they use that custom PGT product, and PGT just makes the best-selling window and door on the market. So get it for yourself. BNTwindowsanddoors.com.
Injured? Visit Lytle Ryder Smith, Ivy, and Fromrath at foryourrights.com.
Hey guys, it's Danny and Megan, and we are having so much fun at Dave & Buster's. We're live this morning in Port St. Lucie. It's a brand new location, open now. Come through, ton of awesome games, top tier food and drinks, plus massive screens to catch every single game.
Yeah, you don't want to see me on any of those massive screens.
I do.
This big face. Dave & Buster's the place to be with your whole crew. They're twice a day, $5 happy hour, and awesome deals on food and games. You cannot top it, friend.
Yeah, get your crew together at Dave & Buster's on top of the 100+ awesome games and a sea of massive screens to watch every game. You're going to have a tough time choosing from all the delicious food and drinks that are on the menu.
It is Danny and Megan. We are live. Dave & Buster's, Port St. Lucie, new location on 97.9 WRMF.
They keep it real. The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Okay, so that string that keeps your sunglasses from falling in the water, is it not sexy? Now, my question is, whenever you do something that looks like a dad, that typically is not something that adds to your hot points, does it? Like you wear dad shorts, you wear dad shoes, you've got on a dad shirt.
What are you looking for? I mean, if you're looking to impress a 25-year-old woman, no.
I think you're looking to be more attractive.
I think to moms, you would be attractive, and more so with that string, because it says, I'm active, I'm sporty, I got a boat, I'm out there, girls. What's up?
It's fun to make fun of, but it's not such a crime.
It's so painfully practical.
Yes.
That maybe it's why it's not sexy.
It's on brand for the Kev.
Yeah, see, that's just it. It's like I do try to. I know I am a dad, all that good stuff. I get it, but I don't want to necessarily do all the stereotypical dad stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
don't start wearing nard huggers.
Yeah,
the real high up pants.
Brad Pitt's a dad, but he still keeps it. He's doing the right stuff.
Yeah, because he's a millionaire.
Right. Mike said, that string goes well with the New Balance kicks.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, make sure you get your socks up real high, kind of right by your knee.
That's actually the trendy look now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I barely ever wear socks.
Everything's cyclical.
Yeah. Exactly. It's all cyclical.
You know what Magnolia asked for? She asked for Reeboks for her birthday. It's the same Reebok high-top aerobic shoe that I wore in 1987. Same exact shoe, white, with the little Reebok written in blue. It's so funny. It's all cyclical.
I see kids constantly rock I lost my train of... What are they called? Not Converse, what am I trying to say? What's the name of the shoe?
Did you just have a stroke?
I think I did.
To go with your Vertigo?
Dude, this is not a good Monday. Converse?
Converse? I'm wearing Converse. You mean like this?
No, I've ruined the show again.
Again.
We got to get you one of those doctors.
Which one?
We need to take an in-depth look.
One for every part of his body.
Psychiatrist.
From your boobies up, I would like them to check you out.
He really could use about 5 or 6 different doctors.
Yeah. We do have several ailments simultaneously working like a perfect storm against this homie. I want you to go to the doctor.
I keep wanting to say kids. It's not kids. But all the kids are wearing them still, and I'm gonna Daddy's edit this out.
He won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. So we asked the question, are you less sexy if you use a string for your sunglasses? 38% said yes. 62% said no.
There you go. 62. That's your number.
Okay.
Focus on that.
Okay.
I don't think it makes you anything. I think it's flat, just like you thought.
Okay.
It's practical. It's smart. It fits with Kevin Ralston's persona.
It did change one thing because when I saw it, I'm like, oh gosh, that's so practical. I think I'm gonna do this all the time, and it's killed that.
Oh,
I lost momentum on that. But anytime I'm going paddleboard, I'm bringing that damn string. It's coming with me. Coming up here in a couple minutes, TikTok is telling you another beauty thing that health experts are saying don't do. I'll tell you what that is before you get explosive diarrhea.
That's not beauty.
Yeah.
If I'm trying to look better, I don't want to have diarrhea.
Nothing hot about explosive diarrhea. So I'll tell you what trend you need to avoid. And Jelly Roll decided to sing a song at a sushi restaurant, but should he have? I don't know if it was the right song to sing. I'll let you know what it was next.
I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, but God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words. Swear I spend more Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. Hardcover King James, only been saving dust on the nightstand, and I don't know what to say by the time I fold my hands. I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, but God, I need a favor. Amen. Yeah, I owe you more than one, and beggars can't be choosers. But I'll pay for all I've done. Just please don't let me lose her. I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, but God, I need a favor. Amen. 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 Hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary. Hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary. I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So tell me who the hell am I to expect the savior when I only talk to God if I need a favor? God, I need a favor. Amen. God, I need a favor. Whoa. Amen.
Imagine you're out just getting a little sushi and you look over at the larger gentleman over there who stands up and starts singing a CeeLo Green classic from 2010. This is a restaurant with, I guess, a bunch of families and people eating sushi.
Oh, did he sing the naughty version?
I believe he did.
I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough, and I'm like, you, and I her too.
Come on,
yeah,
kid,
if
sing
I
along.
was richer, I'd still be with you.
Hey.
Now ain't that
All right.
Sorry.
So he just started singing?
Just went for it with the FU version.
Is he back on the sauce?
Where did you say he was?
He was at a sushi restaurant.
Okay, so you're confused too. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Nobody's clapping, which that's troubling.
It does seem
It
like a
sounds
lot
like
of people were trying to be like, what is this guy doing?
People probably didn't know it was him. He's not that familiar yet. He's not like everybody knows who he is yet. They might have just thought, who is this weirdo? I'm trying to eat sushi.
I'm wondering how much of a household name is Jelly Roll right now. Keep in mind, he's a large dude with face tats, and he stands up to sing that song. Because, I don't know. I mean, he's had a Super Bowl commercial, and that does help. And
He's a chubby Post Malone, but he's not as known as Post Malone.
But did anyone ask him to sing?
I don't think so, no.
That's a tricky move to
It
do,
is.
especially when you're
Dropping
a singer.
F-bombs?
Right.
Yeah. Well, just when people break into song and you don't want, you didn't ask for it, it's a weird thing.
Yeah, I don't think it was like a sushi karaoke. I think it was just sushi.
That's what I'm wondering.
He just kind of went for
Odd.
it. Yeah, that seemed a little odd. Interesting there. Okay, well, let's guess a free concert. Yeah, kids.
Chat room did not like that either.
They didn't think it was the right
They
move.
didn't think it was cool.
Look, in a restaurant, you can't drop F-bombs. You can't. I mean, it's not going to be good. And you're doing it over and over and
Now,
over
you
and
can
over and over.
upside down twerk at a table at a restaurant, which I've seen you do.
I have.
And that's amazing.
That's sexy.
Okay, that's how you do it.
I don't think Jelly Roll could upside down twerk.
My goodness. That'd be something to see, though.
I would watch.
Well, apparently there is something on TikTok that's a little deceptive, and you shouldn't do it according to health experts. TikTok is now telling you that downing castor oil is good for a person's complexion and can detox the body, and who wouldn't want that?
TikTok's ruining the world.
The health experts are saying, yeah, the only thing castor oil really does is give you explosive diarrhea.
And it will.
So, I mean, unless that's really your goal or what you want.
That's amazing.
Yeah, probably not something you should go for. So they said better off not ingesting castor oil. So there you go. There's your latest Trick Talk tip. All right, coming up here in a couple minutes, Jaybird has got a thought for the day, and we'll also let you know the status on the sales for the KVJ live tickets. Went on sale at 9 a.m. this morning for our live show Saturday, June 15th at the Boca Black Box on Glades Road at the Florida Turnpike at bocablackbox.com.
It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain, with or without you. Hey. Baby, I don't understand
All right, they went on sale just at 9 a.m. this morning, and it looks like they are pretty much sold out already for the KVJ live show happening at the Boca Black Box on Glades Road at the Florida Turnpike, Saturday, June 15th at 6 p.m.
Dang, that was quick.
Go now. There's a couple left. I'm looking at them, but seriously, there's only a few tickets left. If you want to join us, you need to jump on it. And don't forget, it's Suits Going Away show. So if you want to be able to kiss him goodbye, that's the night to do it.
Okay.
I loved your idea of us all wearing suits.
I am wearing a suit. I am dressing as Suits with the glasses and the suit and the tie and the everything.
Can I copy that?
Absolutely.
Okay. Gotta get me a good suit.
I'm saying, yeah.
Well, look at you hooked up.
I got you. I got the sweetest mustache shoot for you, Ralston.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you tell me what you want. I'll get you a suit.
All right. Freshly dry cleaned, I'm sure.
I'll just buy it off Amazon.
Okay.
I'll just deliver it to you.
All right, we got more KVJ. It is the After the Show, going to be live on YouTube and Twitch in about 15 minutes, wherever you get your podcast on demand. All right, Jaybird, if you would get us there with your thought for the day.
Talked all about fear today.
Okay.
We did?
I can't remember. Never fear shadows. They simply mean there's a light shining somewhere nearby.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.